And yes again. Thank you very much for checking out the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I am here. You are there. We are everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet of ours. Today's topic is going to be taxidermy. Old show from, what's the day? The day is the 4th? Yeah, it was from January 5th, 2020. So check it out. Next week I'm going to be live, and next week's topic is going to be exotic dance. Sexy dancer, work your body, work your body. That's what it's going to be. Exotic dance next week. So get yourself together, and don't forget next week to tune in for next week. I'm going to have the founders of the Tangelo Park Give Back Day, which is going to be here on June 25th, 2026 of this year. So be prepared. Be prepared to have a good time, a funky good time. Be prepared to get off and have fun. Okay, it's going to be June 25th and 26th on a Saturday behind the school, behind the Tangelo Park church from 1 to 7. So come out, we can bring out whatever you want, but you can't sell nothing. Got to give it away. Can't sell it, got to give it away. That's the only thing about that. It's a give back day. It's not a take day. Only take if you come and get you something to eat and have some entertainment. I am the host of it. Yes, I am your MC. You're a master of ceremonies. Okay, I want you guys to come out there. Okay, and I'm gonna have the founders. Gonna have Ralph. I'm gonna have Ralph, Carl, and Green on there, and we're all gonna be on there. We're gonna go on the thing. We're gonna go over. They're gonna give you all the information, what you need to do, how can you donate, how can you arrange your own in your own neighborhood. We encourage you guys that you copy that event because it's very good, very beautiful. And if anybody else want to join in on the call, they can. But next week we're going to be talking about the Tangelo Park. We're going to be shooting at the Tangelo Park Give Back Day. We're going to have a few guys on here, the foundation. So check that out next week. And next week's topic is going to be exotic dancing, exotic dance. So we're going to get down. All right. So, but this week's topic is going to be is taxidermy. From January 5th, 2020. All right. Hope you guys enjoy it. Get down, enjoy the music and enjoy the topic. Okay. So I see you guys next week. I'll be live next week. So tune in next week. We're going to talk about the Tangelo Park Give Back Day. That's what it's going to be about. The Tangelo Park Give Back Day. We're going to have a good little segment on that. Around about the 7 o'clock hour. Some in that area, 7:30. So tune in and stay tuned. Okay. So I'll see you next week. This week's topic is taxidermy. Broadcasted earlier on January 5th, 2020. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, on YouTube, the WILROC Show 4591. Also on Facebook.com /The WILROC Show. And also on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. And also on X, formerly known as Twitter, at _WLRC. And also on www.facebook.com /DWLCOX. Check me out there and tune in and tell somebody to tune in with you, okay? All right, okay. So I talk to you guys directly. Today's topic is taxidermy. All right? All right. Talk about yourself.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Today, I've got the style and profile like never before, and I'm saying, right here.
On the firing line, lock, 1 round load. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Ready on the firing line.
Everybody over there! Get on up! Everybody out there!
WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. Yes, oh, my mic's right. Okay, I'm here, the WILROC once again. Children, it's the WILROC. Okay, there you go. All right. My mic went on, man. I wasn't ready. Oh, man. All right. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. All that prepping, it went bad right there. Yes, thank you for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I am here. You're there. We're everywhere. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet of ours. It's the WILROC Show. Another episode is upon us, and today's topic is taxidermy. Taxidermy. Taxidermy, yeah, taxidermy. And I was doing a little taxidermy this weekend. This week. Yeah, skit the gator. Everybody saw it. It better be legal. People was crying, poor gator. Man, that's groceries. That's groceries. Groceries. That's what that gator is. That's groceries. So don't worry about it. You'll be all right. It ain't number some groceries. That's all it is. Don't panic, everybody. All you animal lovers, don't worry about it. He'll be turds in a minute. All right. Yes, he will. He'll be showing enough turds. All right. So just don't worry yourself. Don't panic. Please don't panic. All right. So, okay. Today's topic is taxidermy. I'm here. I'm yours truly, WILROC here on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network at crrfm.com. Check that out. Check that out. I think I got to call my old boy. He didn't connect. If it's not there, let's check. Don't worry about it. It is on Facebook Live right here on the WILROC Show. Donald Wilcox, the WILROC Show on Facebook Live. It's on Twitch. It's on Twitter and Periscope at _WLRC. And you can check me out on Instagram as well. Just to give some ideas for topics, ideas for music. You can, and you can critique everything if you want to. Give me some ideas for other stuff. All right, I'll take them. I take lemons and make lemonade. Alrighty. Now today's topic is taxidermy. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. I haven't seen y'all since last year. I saw y'all last year. Golly, but that's all right. New Year's here. Happy 2020. Happy 2020. It's just a happy next day. It's just the next day, y'all. Rent still do, everything still do. Child support, everything still do. They don't give you ain't no break. It don't stop. They punch the gas. Okay, they punch it. Okay, now today's topic is taxidermy. Once again, thank you for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I'm going to give a shout out to Miss Zelly Mitchell, Miss Marie Ellen Lemaire, Miss Bessie Carter. I want to give a shout out to Miss Georgia Otis. Hey, Georgia. Don Wilcox. Hey, Don, Mr. Don. I'll give a shout out to Joe Gillespie, Sonia Grandchamp, James John, Margie John, Desmond Spratt Brown. I'm going to give a shout out to Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, the Tangelo Park version of Eddie Murphy, not the superstar Eddie Murphy, but the Tangelo Park Eddie Murphy. Give him a shout out. Old Juice, give him a shout out to. I'm going to give a shout out to Miss Celestine Shannon. Hey, Celestine, how you doing? I'm going to give a shout out to Jacqueline Graham. Jacqueline, her net is something else now, but Jacqueline Graham. I'm going to give a shout out to G-Pow, Father Snake, Sharon Lafayette, Shanti Persuade. And I want to give a shout out to Eddie Wilson. I want you guys don't forget to check out Love's Ulterior Motive. It's coming out now. Eddie Wilson's play Love's Ulterior Motive. It's coming out. See, I got it right here. It's coming out. Let me see. Come on, that was right there. Golly, y'all ain't. Okay, yeah. Love's Ulterior Motive. It's part one. It's back again by popular demand. A very good play. Very well written play by Eddie Wilson. It's going to be Saturday, February 1st. Saturday, February 1st at 2 p.m. It's going to be held at the Dream City, Orlando, Florida. It's a public event and everything. Go to Facebook. Dream City is right there on Colonial. And it's on Colonial, Dream City. Look it up, Dream City. That's where it's going to be. There's two shows. There's a 2 o'clock show and a 7 o'clock show. 2 p.m. and a 7 p.m. 2 p.m. is the matinee. 7 p.m. is the evening show. Okay, so come on out. Love's Ulterior Motive, Part 1, back by popular demand, right here in Orlando. We're gonna do it in Orlando maybe once, twice. I don't know how many times we're gonna do it here. Then it's gonna fly off somewhere else. We're gonna go somewhere else with it. So okay, so don't miss it. Very well written play by Eddie Wilson, a star-studded cast. Oh man, everybody's so beautiful, so talented. You know me, I'm just in there. I'm just hanging around. I just be in there hanging around. But the rest, they're top notch. All right? Okay. So don't forget that it's Love's Ulterior Motive coming up on February 1st, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. All right? Right there at Dream City, right off Colonial. Over there in the Pine Hills area. Right in the Pine Hills area, okay? Thank you. Now, okay, let me see. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my thing here. I don't know if they can see me. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, okay. Taxidermy is today's topic. Now, taxidermy, if you want to know, is the preserving of an animal's body by way of mounting over an armature or stuffing, okay, for the purpose of display or study. Now, animals are often, but not always, portrayed in a lifelike state. The word taxidermy describes the process of preserving the animal, but the word is also used to describe the end product, which are called taxidermy mounts, or referred to simply as taxidermy. It's taxidermy. Right? The word taxidermy is derived from the Greek words taxis and derma. Taxis means arrangement, and derma means skin, the arrangement of skin. Taxidermy. The word taxidermy translates to arrangement of skin. I sure said that, didn't I? Anyway, that's what we're gonna get into today. The arrangement of skin. Taxidermy. All right, yes we are. We're gonna get into some a lot of that today. We're gonna get into some tanning and early stuffing techniques. Taxidermy as an art. Oh yeah. How about rogue taxidermy? What is rogue taxidermy? You know? We're going to go over a couple methods, how they do it, a couple things like that. And the business of taxidermy, how much money and how much it costs. Because, you know, when I know somebody they ain't going to throw me, if they don't sling me in the pile, you know. Once I'm gone, the body's no good. But they might stuff me and mount me, have me standing there. So I want to give some instructions to, you know, how they're going to stuff me and stuff. So I want to get that. I'm going to go over there's a lot of fun facts and some facts and stats about taxidermy. Now, you always say, WILROC, but how you come up with taxidermy? Of all things, you be talking about how men treat women, how women treat men, but taxidermy. Maybe a kid might want to be a taxidermist. Huh? Maybe you might be interested in taxidermy. Maybe you just need to know about some taxidermy. Golly, let's put some in your brain. Ain't nothing but taxidermy. But anyway, I'm going to stop being silly after a while. And okay. All right. And I want you guys to stay tuned here for my regular host of characters, of course, on this day with Miss Shrey, Joe Gold, KT's Awakenings. I got some new Joe Gold and some new KT's Awakenings coming next week. Got them. I'm lining them up. Warren J's famous shout-outs is here today. Hollywood should be here today. Hollywood on the new year. First show of the new year, 2020. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Joe Gold. I'm going to try to get Win-Win today. The education lady's riding through today, too, as well. I'm going to try to get Win-Win on the streets in here today. So if I can call old Win-Win, get him up in here. Okay? All right. So I'll talk to you guys directly. I'll be right back. And speaking, today's topic is taxidermy. The taxidermy is, the arrangement of skins. So speaking of skins, I'm going to have some ostrich skins. You know, ostrich skin. You know how you have poke skin? You know, poke skin be in the bag. I'm going to have ostrich ones. That's all. It's just ostrich skins. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys directly. I'll be right back. Play a little music for you. All right? So I'll be back directly, and I'll see you in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't forget, today's topic is taxidermy. All right? All right. I'll be right back.
Just look at us. Everything is backwards. Everything is upside down. Doctors destroy health. Lawyers destroy justice. Universities destroy knowledge. Governments destroy freedom. The major media destroys information. And religions destroy spirituality.
Energizing.
The WILROC Show is on.
Hey, how you doing?
You never know what you might miss I mean, they have no twist. You said never again. You'd rather be lonesome, so you don't feel the direction that I'm coming from. Ooh, woman, I'm so into you. All I need is a chance to show you what I can do. Release me to this love I feel. I ain't gonna wheel and deal. I'm gonna wheel and deal. I want you to know what I got. Know that it will release me. Won't you cut these chains? Gonna give you so much, so much, so much. I promise there'll be no pain. It's time you let it go. That stubborn streak that keeps you out of reach. It's time you let it show. What's deep within.
Make this for you, man, for the design to blow your mind, so keep me rocking down, but I'll come to make you feel so fine.
Stones of me. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. When you lived inside of me, there was nothing I could conceive that you wouldn't do for me. Trouble seems so far away. You changed it right away, baby. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. home. You've abandoned me. I don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. I don't live here
And even when I call relief scats, I do it every time, every week. Look forward to it. Relief scats. I have to do that. That breaks the ice. That makes me get the nervousness off me, you know. Of course, I have all these children, all these bills, all these stuff. I'm trying to do everything by myself. But anyway, relief scats. I get all that stuff. That's how I get all that stuff off of me. Some people do the funky chicken real fast. They get pressure off of them. I scat. So ask for it by name. Relief scats. All right? All right. Yes, and yes again, baby. It's the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. Today's topic is taxidermy. I hope you enjoyed the little music there. We have some more music for you, some more things for you here. Today's topic is taxidermy. I'm going for some, you say, WILROC, how you get all these topics taxidermy? And then, tell you what, take these little simple topics. You can go to Google, Schmoogle. You can look them up. They're right there. Easy stuff. Maybe your kid might be interested in it, or maybe they might just give them some knowledge in their head and just fill it up with some, I guess you call it useless knowledge. But anyway, all of it's useful. So maybe you can do that. Get them to look it up on that phone before they go out and play, right before they get on the game or something. Have them give you a little rundown on what the day's topic was. All right, and make them listen to it. Okay, punish them. Yeah. Anyway, today's topic is taxidermy. All right. Now, taxidermy is practiced primarily on vertebrates. Yep, mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, and less commonly on amphibians. Now, but can also be done to larger insects and arachnids. Yeah, under some circumstances. Now, taxidermy takes a number of forms and purposes, including hunting trophies and natural history museum displays. Now, museums use taxidermy as a method to record species, including those that are extinct and threatened, in the form of study skins and life-size mounts. Now, taxidermy is sometimes also used as a means of to memorialize pets and stuff like that. Oh man, it's a sad day for me. Taxidermy, pets. My dog died. Kano. I'm gonna dedicate this show to Kano. He died. My American Staffordshire Terrier, Kano, died 2 days ago. I'm sad. He was 16 years old, and so he died of an old age. He just died living so long. Could have got some more years out of him. I was praying, but it's over for Kano. Kano's gone. Okay, he's gone up there. He's meeting old Toot Marie up there. Should have got him stuffed, so we could have kept him alive a little bit in our minds and our eyeballs. But anyway, good shot, Kano. Now, a person who practices taxidermy is called a taxidermist, of course. Now, they may practice professionally, catering to museums and sportmen like hunters and fishermen, or as amateurs, hobbyists. All right, a taxidermist is aided by familiarity with anatomy, sculpture, painting, and tanning. Oh yeah, and tanning, you say? Tanning. Right now I'm gonna go for today's topic is taxidermy, here on the WILROC Show, the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network, and at crrfm.com, and right here in your face right now. Now, listen. Now, tanning. I'm going to go over a little bit of tanning, history of tanning. All right, just a little brief thing about tanning. Now, preserving animal skin has been practiced for a long time. Embalmed animals have been found with Egyptian mummies. Okay, they embalmed animals back then, the mummies. Although embalming incorporates the use of lifelike poses, it is not considered taxidermy. In the Middle Ages, crude examples of taxidermy were displayed by astrologers and apothecaries. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And the earliest methods of preservation of birds for natural history cabinets were published in 1748 by Roumor in France. Roumor in France, yeah, okay. The techniques for mounting were described in 1752 by M.B. Stolas. Okay. There were several pioneers of taxidermy in France, Germany, Denmark, and England around this time. Now, for a while, clay was used to shape some of the soft parts, but this made specimens heavy. Couldn't use clay. But by the 19th century, almost every town had a tannery. All right? Every town had a tannery business in the 19th century. Then in the 19th century, hunters began bringing their trophies to upholstery shops, where the upholsterers would actually sew the animal's skin and stuff them with rags and cotton. That's the term stuffing, right? Stuffing or a stuffed animal. They take the skins, sew them together, stuff it with some cotton, stuff it with some rags, all right? And that evolved as a crude form of taxidermy. Now, professional taxidermists prefer the term mounting to stuffing. Okay, that's not stuffing it, I'm mounting it. Okay, all righty then, get it straight. Yeah. Now, more sophisticated cotton-wrapped wire bodies supported sewn-on cured skins. Okay, it popularized. No. That soon followed after that. They started making the mesh, sewing the skin over the thing, the shape, and then they started doing that. For real. And in France, Louis Dufresne. Louis Dufresne. Hope I'm saying it right. Sorry, French guys, I don't want to mess up your language, but Louis Dufresne, he's a taxidermist at the Museum National of Natural History. It's in France. It's in French. From 1793, popularized arsenical soap in the article in the New Dictionary of Natural History. It says that in French, but that's where I'm translating it. All right. This technique enabled the museum to build the greatest collection of birds in the world. Okay. Dufresne's method spread to England in the early 19th century, where updated and non-toxic methods of preservation were developed by some of the leading naturalists of the day, including Rowland Ward and Montague Brown. Okay, if you're a naturalist, if you're interested in taxidermy, look up those names and get some insight on those. Rowland Ward and Montague Brown. Now, Ward established one of the earliest taxidermy firms, Rowland Ward Limited, of Piccadilly. Okay. However, the art of taxidermy remained relatively undeveloped, and the specimens that were created remained stiff and unconvincing. All right? All right, that's enough of that right now for now. I don't want to bore you to death. Got some music for you. And how about some taxidermy as an art? We're going to come back with taxidermy as an art. Today's topic is taxidermy. I'm going to get stuffed. I don't want them to stuff me. I don't know what to do. No, I don't want no stuff me. That ain't going to be good. Just burn me up, put me in the ash thing, and slang me somewhere. Just throw me out in the woods out there so the hogs and everything can get something to eat. Their teeth gonna break on me, but I'm gonna be old and brittle, hardly no skin. I mean, hardly no meat. I ain't gonna be nothing but fertilizer. But anyhow, I'm gonna be debris. That's all. Anyway, today's topic is taxidermy, the WILROC Show. I'll be back directly. I'm going to play some music right now, all right? So sit back and relax, and I'll see you guys directly. I'm going to have some, we in skins, right? Manipulation of skin? Oh, skins, right? What kind of skins you got back there? What's that? Oh, muskrat skins. Let me have some of those. Oh, what? Jalapeno flavored? Okay, I'm going to get some of them. I'll be right back here. I'm going to get some of these. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be right back directly. Today's topic is taxidermy here on the WILROC Show. Good God. Yes, and yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, the WILROC here. Now, you know each week on the WILROC Show we have a fruit or a vegetable. This week we have a vegetable, and it is okra. Yes, okra is an annual or perennial that grows about to 5 feet tall and produces many seed pods that are harvested for consumption. No one really knows okra's exact origin, but Africa is the commonly thought of beginning. From Ethiopia to South America and from North Africa to the slaver countries, it was carried and documented to travel far and wide along the trade routes to Northern Europe and Asia. Okra is good for stabilizing blood sugar. Okra is good for digestion. Okra is used for healing ulcers and to keep joints limber. Okra is a supreme vegetable for those feeling weak, exhausted, and suffering from depression. Okra treats lung inflammation, sore throat, and irritable bowel syndrome. Okra has been used successfully in experimental blood plasma replacement. Okra is good for summer heat treatment. Okra is good for constipation. Okra is good in normalizing the blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Okra is good for asthma. Okra is good for osteosclerosis. Okra is believed to protect some forms of cancer expansion, especially colorectal cancer. Eating okra helps to support the structure of capillaries. Some information shows that eating okra lowers the risk of cataracts. Okra is good for preventing diabetes. Okra protects you from pimples and maintains smooth and beautiful skin. All right? So now, get some okra in your rumps. You know they're going to squirt out of your rumps if you let them process properly. So get some okras in your rumps. And now I hope your minds and bodies are healthier, wealthier, and wiser. Thank you very much.
That's some all the WILROC Show.
Well, every man a look a start. Yeah, me want to do the trailer head, but me a go and push a cab. Every man a look a start. Yeah, me a go and work me start till it big like a dozen mega man. Every man a look a start. Yeah, me just see it on the news in Jamaica, and I hear me patak. Every man a look a start. Yes, everyone a look the door, so get set. And your man, everyone a look a start. Me tell you, every man a look a push, no for push. Hustling, sell a little push. No man no want fire them, shot and it a push. Cause we want money like Mr. Chin and Mr. Bush. Yo, them say recession, economy no stable. Want look the star, not willing and we able. Everyone want to put food on them table. So when you see me with that jumper cable, me just a look a start. Yeah, me want a dozen trailer head, but me a go and push a car. Every man a look a start. Yeah, me a go and work me start till it big like a couple mega mart. Every man a look a start. Yeah, me just see it on the news in Jamaica, and I hear me pass out. Everyone a look a start. Yes, everyone a look the door, so get set. On your mark, everyone a look a start. Granny say you creep before you bark it. See him Granny tell me run and cocoa full the basket. Start with a stall and me done set the target. Start on shop on supermarket. We a look a star, look at them a look around, them a clown. Cause them a every dark to look a bone. Our country we start now, we a look a town. We dey in at the bank a look alone. Everyone a look a start. Yeah, me want a dozen trailer head, but me a go and push a car. Everyone a look a start. Yeah, me like one work me start till it's big like a couple mega mart. Every man a look a start. Me not a band with no gold spoon. Me a look a nuts and look a park. Every man a look a start. Yes, every man a look good.
WILROC Show, live and direct.
Don't know hungry.
You say that hungry time, hungry time, a hungry time. This was one say that thirsty time, thirsty time, thirsty time. You want to store your food like over camera store water. Can't be like the snail, like the frog in a slime. The track use up your skin sway. And everywhere me turn me here, people ball out, you rough. Can't take it no more. Everywhere me go, me hear them cry. It tough. More pressure on the bar. People say a hungry time, a hungry time. Children say that thirsty time, a thirsty time. Them say that hungry time, hungry time. King speed is shit and being. Looking at the ghetto, make me feel suffering. Little children, I get no schooling. When you ask what I done, you could hear them sing. Dark matter, what you make big. Babylon have the youth, they not spin them like pig. Every day the same sanky. And when they work, not get no pay, I feel cranky. Them say a hungry time, a hungry time. The children say that thirsty time, thirsty times. Hungry time. The youth say that thirsty time. You can't sit and wait and no one. No. You can't sit and wait for things to come to you. Got to use up your entrepreneur skills. Use up your self-motivation. Remember Marcus Garvey said, self-reliance is the highest sign.
Mr. Richie Spice.
Sit and wait and no hand out. Don't sit and wait and no bail out. In this hungry times, a hungry time. The children say that thirsty time. Hey, hungry times, a hungry time. Children say that thirsty time. Oh, na. Hungry time. Yeah, na.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
That's right, The WILROC Show. Interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and lots more. The WILROC Show. Check out The WILROC Show, Sundays 6 to 9 p.m. That's right, The WILROC Show. Interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and lots more. The WILROC Show.
The WILROC Show.
You ask me, whether I approve of violence. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense at all. Whether I approve of guns. I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. Some very, very good friends of mine were killed by bombs that were planted by racists. I remember from the time I was very small, I remember the sounds of bombs exploding across the street, our house shaking. I remember my father having to have guns at his disposal at all times because of the fact that at any moment someone we might expect to be attacked. The man who was at that time in complete control of the city government, his name was Bull Connor, would often get on the radio and make statements like, niggers have moved into a white neighborhood, we better expect some bloodshed tonight. And sure enough, there would be bloodshed. After the 4 young girls who lived, one of them lived next door to me. I was very good friends with the sister of another one. My sister was very good friends with all 3 of them. My mother taught one of them in her class. My mother, in fact, when the bombing occurred, one of the mothers of one of the young girls called my mother and said, can you take me down to the church to pick up Carol? We heard about the bombing and I don't have my car. And they went down, and what did they find? They found limbs and heads strewn all over the place. And then after that, in my neighborhood, all the men organized themselves into an armed patrol. They had to take their guns and patrol our community every night because they did not want that to happen again. I mean, that's why when someone asks me about violence, I just I just find it incredible. What it means is that the person who's asking that question has absolutely no idea what black people have gone through, what black people have experienced in this country.
Did you know? Did you know that African American T. Marshall invented the fire extinguisher?
Did you know?
Did you know African American T. Grant invented the golf tee?
Did you know?
Did you know African American Lydia Newman invented the hairbrush?
The WILROC Show is on.
They don't need to look at my face, my clothes, to know who I am.
The WILROC Show is on.
Yes, 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 and yes again, baby. You're sure the WILROC, it's the WILROC Show. I'm here, you're there. We're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet of ours. Today's topic is taxidermy. Stuffed animals and stuff. Y'all saw me skinning a gator on Facebook. Some of you guys saw me skinning the gator. What did you do with the skin? What you want to do with the skin? The skin. I nicked the skin too bad. I did too much nicking of the skin. You know, that was only my second or third gator skinning. So I need a little more practice. And boy, you got to have some sharp knives. You can't mess around. You know, you got to have some sharp knives dealing with that gator skin. He was a small little young gator, so don't worry about it. He'll be all right. He's gonna be turds directly. Yes. All right. We're gonna stew his rump of steel skin, and we're gonna put some stew, and we're gonna fry him up some too. We're gonna just he's gonna be diverse. We're gonna use him in a lot of different ways, baby. Okay, so don't panic. He's gonna be just fine. All right, now. So today's topic is taxidermy. Here on the WILROC Show, yes. Now, okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, taxidermy as an art. How about that? Now, the golden age of taxidermy, this is a little history of it. And I'm just going over some history of taxidermy. Just some stuffed animals. Stuffed. All right, now the golden age of taxidermy was during the Victorian era. Okay, the Victorian era, when mounted animals became a popular part of interior design and decor. Yeah. Now, English ornithologist John Hancock is considered to be the father of modern taxidermy. Now, an avid collector of birds, which he would shoot himself, he began modeling them with clay and casting in plaster. All right. Now, for the Great Exhibition of 1851 in London, he mounted a series of stuffed birds as an exhibit. They generated much interest among the public and scientists alike, who considered them as superior to earlier models and were regarded as the first lifelike and artistic specimens on display. A judge remarked that Hancock's exhibit would go far towards raising the art of taxidermy to a level with other arts, okay, which have hitherto held higher pretensions. I mean, taxidermy wasn't up in the air, but he, with his method and style and fashion, he was going to excel it into a reputable art. Okay, for real. Now, Hancock's displayed sparked great national interest in taxidermy, and amateur and professional collections for public view proliferated rapidly. They start going up. Now, displays of birds were particularly common in middle-class Victorian homes. Even Queen Victoria, what a crazy there, amassed an impressive bird collection. Okay, taxidermists were also increasingly used by the bereaved owners of dead pets to resurrect their pets. And thinking about resurrecting my pet, Kano died the other day. My dog Kano, my American Staffordshire Terrier, he died. That's about the third dog I've lived through. I've buried 3 dogs in my life. Or more. Some puppies died, and I had some dogs that just died. They were old. And taxidermy, today's topic. Y'all got me thinking about my dog. My dog gone. Okay. All right. Now, in the early 20th century, taxidermy was taken forward under the leadership of artists such as Carl Ackley, James L. Clark, William T. Hornaday, and Coleman Jonas, Frederick and William Camphor, and Leon Prey. All right. Now, these and other taxidermists developed anatomically accurate figures which incorporated every detail of artistically interesting poses. Okay, with mounts in realistic settings and poses that were considered more appropriate for the species. This was quite a change from the caricatures offered as hunting trophies. They did that thing. And additional modern uses of taxidermy has been the use of fall taxidermy, or fake animal heads that draw on the inspiration of traditional taxidermy. All right, we'll go over some more of this when we come back. I'm gonna have some more. How about let me see. Rogue. What is rogue taxidermy? Rogue taxidermy. Taxidermy gone rogue. Huh? Yeah. So like if I have some I'm gonna have some flamingo neck soup. Yeah. After I'm gonna dig all the stuff out, and then when I stuff it and put it in my display, I'm gonna eat the neck, put it in some soup. Flamingo neck soup. How about some flamingo foot soup? Throw the foot in there too, y'all. Try please get all in there. Well, anyway, I'll be right back. Today's topic is taxidermy. All right, some more music. WILROC Show. Thank you for checking me out. Rogue taxidermy is next. Let's see who I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna start telling y'all who I'm playing, cause people want to know sometime. Let me see who I'm gonna play up next. I'm gonna play some oh, here we go. So I'm gonna play some hip hop. I'm gonna play some Factor, some Black Milk, and the Mouse Outfit. How about that? All right, I'll be right back. WILROC Show.
Sometimes until 4. It's hard to leave when you can't find the door. It's tough to handle this fortune and fame. Everybody's so different. I haven't changed.
The WILROC Show is on.
Hey, how you doing?
The crack of dawn due to hyperventilating, panic in the night as my heart keeps palpitating. Doubt what's it all about? This is not dominating, hiding from the light, even contemplating, cremating everything I strive for, thought I would die for. I climbed the mountain, now you're telling me to climb more. Is it in me to try more? I'm so exhausted, cuddled in a fetal position, I've lost it. I'm putting all my dreams in a coffin. They're so hard to achieve and I soften. How often anyway does anyone get away to a place that they made in it brain? Sometimes, man, I really just don't know where to go, but that's what we got God for. So I get on my knees for the praying, and that's when I hear a voice saying,
Talking about just lose your head in this daydream. See the sun, lift your head to the sky. Talking about just lose your head in this daydream. Close your eyes.
You feel like you've done nothing with your life, but it ain't over until you're no longer alive. Every day provides a cloud with a silver line. If you fail from time to time, there's no need to cry. Don't be scared to try again. The only way to win is to get back in the game. Do the damn thing. Walking in the same direction as long as you're stepping, you'll end up at your destination. Having patience is easier said than done as long as you're having fun in the process. And don't listen to the nonsense from the hate developers erasing from your cellular devices. Set your goals twice as high, so when you reach for the stars, you touch the sky and you still fly above them idiots at the club. What I'm really trying to say to you, girl, is
just lose your head in this daydream. See the sun, lift your head to the sky. Don't give up.
What's this I hear about you whipping slaves?
Hey, Cadillac grills, black shit, that shit. Matter of fact, my nigga, I'm coming right back with. Said I wasn't doing shows, that was this time. Till I found this, so I guess I lied. But yo, I really did try. Shouldn't matter, cause I only did it one time. Back to the hardcore, blacks and whack niggas, back to the drawing board. I might be the one come this for. Right as the sun, yeah, my niggas gone. Hot flows, yeah, nigga, I got those. I've been to the top four with niggas that got flows. Delivered the macho, not so, bruh, I'm on. First delivered, so nigga, I'm gone. Give me the hi-hat groove. Side sound when the hi-hat moves. I told her don't leave. She said she never done it, but I think she gon' wanna get the money, then my nigga go try. Time's running out, better live your life. Give me the hi-hat. Give me the hi-hat. Hey yo, on top of the world, tell me how it feels. On top of a meal, $100 bills. I've been trying to get on top past couple years. Hip-hop's done flop for the past couple years. But that's my opinion, that's just how I'm feeling. Don't like what I'm in, but that's my opinion. Stay like years ahead of these lightweight niggas. Plus my favorite group's not even coming with it. Feeling like 3 stacks on a Rosa Parks song. Favorite artist came whack, what went wrong? Tried to give them a chance, but it's like, man,
you're quite hostile.
See, we move it like nothing I got test me, told your boy that. So woman, man, I think go one in. One. Yeah, you know. I see we both sit like this. But I shock out when I my track spin. Not gonna test me, told your boy that. One lyric on the feel like it. This so woman, man, I think go one in. But I shock out when I my track spin. Not gonna test me, told your boy that. Bust one lyric on the feel like it. So woman, man, I think go one in. Shock out when I my track spin. It's me, S to the V-A-I-K, ended with a Z. Used to be a wine, now it's just sparks. I'm already high flying over Ross, check him out, eat beats, sweet like honey. I'm the bunny from the Energizer. I'd sunny too much with a stick flow tip for honey pen. Bitch broke it, bitch smash them mangle. Words turning into angles, high degrees, feet gotta breathe. So go get yourself sandals, chat madness. Yet sense seems to come flying out to my ventricles. Super psycho, two-tone like bitter like low center, right glow like live fried pigs in the high vis, white high vis, lightning cat rap better than most. Bit of a flow, now I'm on a roll, but still have another go with the wickedness when we in the zone. But another split when I'm on my own, killing it to the roach, no doubt, feeling it. Been told flip mode standard, man, handle wrist quick. When I'm in a mix, treble in the bass sounding sick, wiggling your waist sound round hip hop. Now from that to this, trust me, not gonna test me, told your boy that. Just one lyric on the feel like it. It's so cool, man, I think I'm one in. Shock out when I my track spin. Not gonna test me, told your boy that. Bust one lyric on the feel like it. So woman, man, I think I'm one in. Shock out when I my track spin. Prepare for the wear out. Who dares now to step to this record? Me, S to the P-A-I-K, hitting with a Z, we don't play. But another head chilling on a wave that goes by. Like it or lump it, need to be thumping out your right. Quit that faking, I fake it. Nah, never hear the statement. Fully thinking that you're feeling. When the only fool is you, when I'm about, no in and out. No okey cokey, tipping, flipping, ripping over rappers rapping. I'm laughing at, I missed that pop, your head business.
Come one, come all.
Check out The WILROC Show. Sundays 6 to 9 p.m. on Facebook Live, The WILROC Show. And on Twitter, @_WLRC. Streaming online at crrradio.com. And also on Twitch,
on YouTube, Instagram, Periscope @_WLRC.
That's The WILROC Show. Bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and a lot more.
The WILROC Show is on.
Hello, everybody. It's the Dog Man. How y'all doing? What are y'all doing on Sunday night? Well, y'all need to be listening to the WILROC Show. Good friend of mine. See ya.
It's not getting out and confronting and fighting a man on the street, because right now he's got power and he's going to win. What we got to do, we got to get our minds together.
Today's word, get their old name back. The number one problem for a lot of men and women who have done any significant prison time is when they get out, things have changed so much. People have changed so much. And the things that they used to do so well, now in their absence, someone else has stepped in and made a name for themselves. Since I got released in 2005, several men that I did long bids with have gotten out and went right back. And at least 5 died from swallowing drugs to getting arrested and doing a high-speed chase or being murdered during a robbery. All because these men were trying to get their old name back. Some people can't function in this flossing society when people ain't giving them the love, respect, and props that they once flooded the streets with. What these men fail to understand is that time waits for no one but God. These streets will never love you back, no matter how much time, money, or drugs you sold out here. Those little boys and girls that were all still scared to come off the porch when you were the man or woman have all grown up now and stepped into the spot you vacated. Just like in the NFL and NBA, you street hustlers, ballers, players, gotta retire at some point to make room for the younger generation to have their shot at the wheel. To all of y'all who are out here trying to get your old name back, try making a name in something besides the old stuff that took you off the streets in the first place. The truth don't care who tells it, and the lie don't care who believes it. Be blessed beyond measure.
Get it. Yeah. Come on, just do it, y'all. Get up. Lord. Yeah. Hey. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. He got me. Oh, I forgot. I know it's 2020 now, y'all. But I still have funk anxiety. That thing got me. I forgot I was on the radio for a second there. Oh, yeah, thank you very much for checking out the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I'm here, you're there, we're everywhere. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be on this small planet that we only occupy for just a small amount of time. So let's try to make the best of it. Be nice as you can. All right. So today's topic is taxidermy here on the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. All right? Mm-hmm. And taxidermy. I was going to skip this one, but I'm going to go over this. I read over it a little bit, and it's interesting. I didn't know what they call this, but okay. What is anthropomorphic? Okay, golly, come on, WILROC. Anthropomorphic taxidermy. What is that? What is anthropomorphic taxidermy? I'm going to tell you what it is. Now, in the late 19th century, a style known as anthropomorphic taxidermy became popular. Now, a Victorian whimsy mounted animals were dressed as people or displayed as if engaged in human activities. You know, anthropomorphic. Like you see the dogs playing cards. That's an anthropomorphic picture. I just learned that. Wow. But anyway, the mounted animals were dressed as people or displayed as if engaged in human activities. Now, an early example of this genre was displayed by Herman Ploquet, okay, from Stuttgart. He from Stuttgart, Germany, okay, and it was at the Great Exhibition in London. All right, and the best known practitioner in this genre was the English taxidermist Walter Potter, whose most famous work was The Death and Burial of Cock Robin. Okay, among other things were A Rat's Den
being raided by a local police rats. Village school featuring 48 little rabbits busy writing on teeny slates, okay, on tiny little slates. While the kittens' tea party displayed feline etiquette in a game of croquet. And they just had animals stuffed doing human stuff. If you understand. Ooh, that was good. Felt great. But anyway, that's what anthropomorphic taxidermy is. They stuff animals and put them in human-like situations. For real. Now, apart from the simulations of human situations, he had, and that's Walter Potter, he had also added in examples of bizarrely deformed animals, such as two-headed lambs and four-legged chickens. Right? Potter's museum was so popular that an extension was built to the platform at Bramber Railway Station. All right, that's anthropomorphic taxidermy. That's stuffing animals and dressing up like humans and putting them in stuff that humans would do. Okay. Other Victorian taxidermists known for their iconic anthropomorphic taxidermy for their work was William Hart and his son Edward Hart. They gained recognition with their famous series of diagrams featuring boxing squirrels. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now both William and Edward created multiple sets of these dioramas. I'm saying dioramas. I've got my glasses for you. They are dioramas. I'm sorry, dioramas. Now they created a bunch of these. Now one 4-piece set of boxing squirrel dioramas came back in 1850, sold at auction in 2013 for record prices. The 4 dioramas were created as a set. Okay, the squirrel diorama. All right, and famous examples of modern anthropomorphic taxidermy include the work of artist Adele Morse, who gained international attention with her Stoned Fox sculpture series, and the work of artist Serena Brewer, known for her Siamese twin squirrels and flying monkeys partaking in human activities. Okay, anthropomorphic taxidermy. Yeah, you have the animals dressed up like humans or doing human stuff, playing cards, playing pool, or sipping tea. Huh? All right, that was good. I like that. I didn't know that. I didn't know what that meant. We learned something today, didn't y'all, a little bit? Y'all learned that? That's so crazy. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. I like that. I got high off that. I did. In the early 20th century, taxidermy was taken forward under the leadership of artists such as Carl Ackley, James L. Clark, William T. Hornaday, Coleman Jonas, Frederick and William Kempfer, and Leon Prey. These and other taxidermists developed anatomically accurate. I'm just messing up. Anatomically accurate figures, which incorporated every detail of artistically interesting poses, with mounts in realistic settings and poses that were considered more appropriate for the species. This was quite a change from the caricatures popularly offered as hunting trophies. I went over that earlier, okay? And I'll be back directly. Okay? We're going to go over, I meant to go over rogue taxidermy. We're going to go over rogue taxidermy when I come back. All right? Talk amongst yourselves. Today's topic is taxidermy. And share this. Tell somebody, tell a friend, share it with somebody if you can. All right? Don't be scared. Play some music, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm going to have some, I think I'm going to have some, peeled panther. It got ran over by a car. It was still fresh. They got it. I got it. I peeled that peeled panther. They peeled it. I'm going to let the meat go to waste. Talk among yourselves. It's the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the Will Rock, baby.
The Will Rock Show is on.
Why don't we do the show right here? Yeah!
The Will Rock Show is on.
What do you wanna do with your life? I wanna rock!
I'm not content to be with you in the daytime. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all night. All day and all night. I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day and night I'm yours, leave me never. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night.
Rock Show.
Nothing in this world works the way you think it does. Nothing. The police aren't who you think they are. The sheriff is not who you think he is. Banks do not do what you think they do. Governments don't operate anywhere near the way you think they do. And that's why today, when you look at what's going on in the world today, none of it makes any sense. It's all crazy. It makes no sense at all. Seems very destructive. But actually, in point of fact, you don't know how the system works. It's working perfectly fine. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And the people, the masses, are entertained with television and alcohol and drugs, and the wealthy continue to get wealthy. And so it's working perfectly fine once you understand how the world really works, and nothing works the way you think it does.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you the moral leader of our nation.
Here to tell you something that's informative, that can help you, can motivate you, and can elevate you even in the walks of your life.
Sing it, y'all. I ain't hang. Sing it, y'all. Sing it, children. Oh, wow. Sing it, y'all. I ain't hang. Well. Sing it, y'all. Oh, sing it.
The WILROC Show.
Oh, yes. Okie dokie. All right, y'all. Yes, again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. I'm your shoe, the WILROC. It is the stress hour. And this is Happy New Year's. It's 2020. And this is the stress hour here on the WILROC Show. And I have the most beautiful stresser we have ever watched and ever witnessed on this earth. She is here with us. I'm going to see if she's there. Are you there, Miss Hollywood?
See, there you go with that shiggity right there.
It's
about
2020.
that. I done told you about that. We're not going to go into the new year with that. So, on that note, let me say, an old acquaintance be forgot. An old ain't glad. And old ain't glad. And old ain't glad. Let's see. What is old ain't glad? Old ain't glad.
I don't know what it say. I'm just doing it. I don't know the words neither good, Hollywood. I don't know what
You
you
know,
say.
that's the old ain't glad to see it. Oh, ain't glad. Hollywood ain't got her voice back. You know, I'm still trying to get over that little piece of mess I had.
Oh, yeah.
But my voice is coming back a little bit.
It's coming back. Yeah, I hear it. It's coming back
Say,
strong.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And old ain't glad, and old ain't glad.
Oh, ain't glad and oh, ain't glad. Happy New Year's to you, Hollywood. It's good to see you live here on the 2020.
Yeah, on this year in 2020, they had the roaring 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're going to call these 20s for us.
Oh, well, the sloppy 20s, but these is here, boy. This thing sure is sloppy.
Lord.
Fuck had 20s. It is here.
Father, help me in the name of the name. Yes, WILROC, yes.
Yeah. Well, today's topic is taxidermy. And I was thinking about, my dog Kano just died about a couple of days ago. And then Two-Tooth Marie, she passed.
And, my baby gone.
And then the other one, what if we would have got them, took them to the taxidermy and got them stuffed? You don't want Two-Tooth around there stuffed?
Nope, I don't want no animal stuffed up there in my house. The only animal I want stuffed is me on Thanksgiving or Christmas. That's the only thing I want stuffed. For food, and that's it. I don't want to see Marie looking back at me. Or I don't want to see none of them looking at me. I don't want to look at them. No, thank you. No.
No taxidermy in your life, huh?
And I saw you. I don't know if that's, I don't want to get you in trouble tonight.
I ain't getting no trouble. Go ahead. Say it.
But I just want to make sure. I saw you, some stuff you was eating and skinning and grinning the other day.
Yeah, I was skinning the alligator.
Now listen, dude, are they bad? One time we had them where you can go hunt the gator. Is it hunting gator season?
Yeah, I got it from someone. I didn't hunt it myself personally. It was an old gator. It was been sitting in the fridge somewhere in the cooler, and I got it from somebody, but it needs skinning. All the meat, I couldn't get all the meat off of it because it was kind of old. Some of the meat wasn't good. I just got the tail.
That old meat. Sometimes sometimes old meat ain't good for you.
I know. I don't get that. I don't want that. And I just got the tail and the neck and the jaw. You know.
I'll get rid of that old meat. I can't do nothing with that old meat.
No, I gave it to
that old meat gamey and tough, and you don't want no old gamey tough meat.
No.
I say the same thing about a man. You don't want no old gamey tough man. But I digress.
I guess don't you want your man a little tough? You don't want him no soft.
No,
man.
no, he can't be old gamey and tough. He got to have all the teeth, and I don't care if they're in a jar. He got to have all the teeth though. And
you can at least have him around.
get something and some shards.
And some shards. Got to have a little shard.
Some shards and some benefits.
And some benefit. I know that's right, Hollywood.
Yeah, shards and benefits.
Ladies and gentlemen out there, okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hollywood Swing.
Yes.
And she is my co-host. She's the beautiful one of the operation, like I say all the time. And I am the brute. She is the beauty. And we go here on the Stress Hour, we go over a little political things. Sometimes we hit and miss it on that. We go over some social issues. We talk about what's going on in the news, who doing what, and what's going on out there in the streets, and all kind of stuff like that. Hollywood, what's been going on with you lately? What's been happening out there? How's your New Year's treating you so far?
New Year's is treating Hollywood good. You know, hey, I'm on top soil.
Mm-hmm.
I've been blessed to see 54, but I do want to say, and I know I told you last week with Linda Law, they had her services today over in Bushnell.
Bushnell.
I mean, I'm sorry, yesterday, and apparently everything went very well. So again, just want to send out condolences and prayers to you know, she's a tagger, as Ms. Walter says, she's a tagger.
Yeah, tagger.
And Class of 84, they showed out. I saw it on Facebook. Class of 84 showed up and showed out. You know, to help out with everything with Linda. So
I know that's
right. You just want to give condolences today. You know, that's why I say you better be good to people because you just don't know. So
that was a tragic young. She was young too, man. She was our age, 1 year under us.
Younger than us.
Yeah, she was young.
You're younger than us. So you just all I want, you know. Listen. So having said that, I always beat you up, but I ain't gonna beat you up no more about my tax papers. Now you ain't have them with me for the past 6 years, so I know this year. I ain't even got to remind you because I know on the 31st they're gonna be in the mail so I can get my tax return.
Yeah, they're gonna be in there, but see, you know, I still got the don't talk about company business on policy on air. Still got that don't talk about company business on air policy. We talked about that.
Going on for 20. That's in 2020.
Yeah, it tightened it up too. You got to go straight to HR. Got to go straight to HR.
I can't
sell it. HR. Can't sell it on the air.
HR.
Yeah, right. Got to go to HR. So we'll just do it like that for me and you fall out. I don't want to fall out with you.
I want to fall in 2020, but I go to HR.
Go to HR and they talk to you. I give you the number. I give you the number in a minute here. But anyway,
okay, all right.
Now, Hollywood. Now you see, now everybody is mixed up about this killing of this guy, this terrorist guy in Baghdad in Iraq. Killed him in Iraq. This Iranian supposedly terrorist guy was killed in Iraq as a quick strike because they attacked our embassy over there. They took over the front court. They just stormed the building. So when they stormed the building, the orangutan killed three of their leaders. So what do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
I thought they stormed the building because of the killing.
No, they stormed the building first.
Initially, it was because of the killing of something before, and then when this got in, it got worse. You know what?
See, before you start, see what made them what they were protesting, what they were mainly protesting against was the conditions in Iraq, in Iran. They were protesting against the conditions in Iran, and then but the guy who they killed orchestrated. They used that cover to orchestrate an attack on the embassy because we've been putting sanctions on their ass. We've been locking them down. We've been messing up the money. We've been cutting up everything. So they pissed off. So they attacked the embassy, and then the orangutan didn't strike in Iran. He struck in Iraq, where we already are anyway. So, okay, I'm sorry. Go back. Go what you were saying. There you go. So I put it like that.
Well, okay. So these are the views of Hollywood Swinging and Hollywood Swinging alone.
Mm-hmm.
I've told you before, I don't agree with war.
No.
So I don't agree with all of that. So for Hollywood Swinging, it's a problem for me because now we're in a situation where they already don't like us.
Right.
And I thought at one point it was calm, but I think this was more of a political move. This is me. A political move based on everything that's going on here with the impeachment. But the problem I'm having is this. You pulled out all our men and women from Syria and all of that.
That's right. That's right.
Stop the war
That's
and
right.
all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're sending over thousands and thousands of our men and women to fight for an issue that we could have resolved, I think, peacefully. And I say that because now I got family members that's going to have to go. And what bothers me the most, all of these rich people in Congress who've never been to war or who don't have family over there, they always quick to say, send them, send them, send them. But none of your children are going, none of your nieces are going, none of your nephews are going, but you sending our people. I got a problem with that. I got a big problem with that because this could have been avoided. This could have been avoided. You pulling them out of these other places because you said we don't need to be there. Why are you sending them over there now when this could have all has just not even escalated, and now it's at a point, but we don't know what they gonna do now. We don't know.
I think that I don't think what they did to our embassy could have been avoided. I think they just did it because they've been strangled out by these sanctions.
I'm saying the war. I'm saying war.
But see, the war hasn't. There's not a war yet. He hasn't declared war on them. He just killed one of the guys that was in charge.
Well, we send in thousands and thousands of our people.
And we're sending them to Iraq.
It's going to be imminent. It's coming.
I would say I don't think it's going to be a war. I think what he did was, me personally, it's my opinion, I think what he did was show them, look, man, y'all can't come doing us like that. You can't run. They've been diplomatic for so long. Sometimes you got to show, look, we ain't gonna attack your country because we could have just bombed the crap out of them. All right, just started a war. We didn't declare war on them. We knocked off their chief. We knocked off one of the two of the chiefs. They're gonna retaliate, of course, but they'll know. They might not retaliate, but they'll know now. We don't want to kill nobody, but if you messing with our embassy, you killing our people. This guy was responsible for a lot of deaths now, American deaths, our children. He was responsible for a lot. So they knocked him off.
Well, my thing is this. You know what? Y'all, they kept talking about hundreds and hundreds of hundreds. Don't get me wrong.
Well, see, I don't think it's going to escalate. I bet you everybody going to back down. I think it was a good show of force, a good decisive move. Okay, don't do us like that. Now we trying to make peace, but if you mess with us, we ain't gonna be peaceful. I like that stand. I really do.
Well, I just don't agree with it. I didn't agree with it when during the Bush era.
Right.
We started a war because somebody talking about you ain't gonna say something to my daddy. You try to keep. I just think we should. There's so many other ways to resolve issues. That's why I told you, WILROC. That's why when I was supposed to sign up and when I was in college, I had gone through all ROTC, and I was about to be commissioned as a lieutenant. And one of my captains called me. He said, Professor Woodward, is this something you really want to do? And I said, no. I just couldn't do it. And if I had signed the paperwork, I would have been in the Gulf War. That way, because that was around 89-ish, 88, 89. And I would have been over there. So it just wasn't for me. And I to this day, I just can't. I just don't believe in it.
So,
lives are lost unnecessarily. With other means that we can do to resolve it.
I think the orangutan has been more than diplomatic, letting folk trying to.
Well, why don't we send his children over there?
Well, in that case,
him over there.
Well, we can say that. But
he had 50 million bone spurs, and so why he never went to war.
Well, we can
it's easy to sit behind a desk when you've never been.
Right, we can say that about the last three presidents, because none of the last three presidents ever served. Barack didn't serve, Clinton didn't serve, nobody served.
But they've never. But I'll be honest with you, they've never bragged a whole lot. Well, I won't get into that because I'm gonna stay out of that political arena. But
right.
What I saw was they never bragged about what they should have done and did this and another. If you've never been to war, to stop saying what can and cannot happen when you don't know.
Well, the thing is, if you're in that position as a chief, as a commander in chief of the military, whether you've been in there or not, you got to make some decisions. And you know, they can't go on our feelings, how we feel about it. They got to go on what's best for our country, not just for our feelings.
The commander-in-chief, he going off of emotion.
I don't think so. If he was going out of emotions, he would have bombed the whole country and started a war. You know, we always
want to agree to disagree when
right.
it comes to certain things.
If you slap us, if you slap me, the first thing I'm gonna do is slap back. So they attacked our embassy first because the sanctions were so tough. They attacked the embassy first, and that was a retaliation for attacking our embassy. Don't attack. If you don't want to get slapped in the mouth, don't attack our embassy. If you do, then attack it. You know what I'm saying? That's basic. You know, don't mess with us like that. We ain't doing that. Don't do us like that. We'll slap you. But anyway,
like I said, we're going to agree to disagree because I just. But you know my stance on fighting and war. Mm-hmm. I never was in school. I'm a talker. Yeah. I don't believe in pain, violence, and killing. I just don't. I just know it's really, really hitting close to home because some people very, very close to me may have to go over and fight.
Well, we've been fighting senseless wars. They were supposed to be in Afghanistan for 6 months. They've been there for 9 years. We've been fighting senseless wars forever.
And I'm not disagreeing. So what I'm saying is I don't agree with any of it.
Right.
I don't. But now it's really, and even then it was hitting close to home. But now
it's always been really hitting close to home. We've been at war for the last 50 years. We've been at war forever.
No. I'm saying this for me, personally.
Oh, okay.
It's hitting really close to home for me.
Your children may have to go, your baby then.
Who may have to go over there. And that's why I said I never was a proponent of it. I have an issue with fighting. I don't want to get a call and say, my loved one ain't coming home, or my very, very close family member may get a call to say her husband ain't coming home no more. Or my sister may get a call and say her son ain't coming home no more. I got a problem with that. See, that's why I said it's getting too close to home for me.
For you,
but
okay,
I think a lot of this could just be avoided. So that's why I say for me personally. That's why I said Hollywood's swinging. Hollywood's swinging now.
Okay.
That's me.
All right.
So.
Well, baby, that's good. And we agree to disagree on some of those because I agree with your son with that. I understand where you're coming from, but let them handle that. So, but it'll be all right. I ain't
we gonna let the laws of the land see where it prevails. And if you're a praying person, we're just gonna keep in prayer that things don't escalate.
Right.
Because I know they're heightening up security and everything in all the different high places. But I think if they do something, it'll be where they least expect it. Is what I'm thinking.
Well,
I know they got New York and all of these.
I hope they're ready. I hope they're ready for what's gonna come if they do something. Because they'll turn them into glass.
I'm just worried, too, because now that 46-1 has changed his residency to Florida,
they're going to bomb him? Oh,
it ain't like, bro, hey, we just a peninsula. Shit. I mean, if you
Hollywood, stop cussing.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Today, I've got the style and profile like never before, and I'm saying, right here.
On the firing line, lock, 1 round load. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Ready on the firing line.
Everybody over there, get on up. Everybody out there, get into.
And Madam had them high cheeks and them long nose.
Hey, remember that? Yes. Yes, WILROC. Madam. That's what too many of our people looking like.
And Madam Puppeteer was a man. He was an old man. He's the Madam.
But he had Madam, and that's what a lot of our women looking like today. And men.
Yeah.
And men, because you got some men want to wear it too, so don't get it twisted. I'm just saying. And don't get me wrong, Hollywood Swinger wear her makeup. But I want to say, I hope mine just enhances what I already have.
You don't want Madam makeup, though. That Madam for real.
You want to know that Madam makeup? Ooh, geez.
Oh, you don't want so much makeup, you look like a mime. You look like mimes.
Okay. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, WILROC. Okay. Women, some of y'all, you just go overboard. It ain't that serious.
Okay.
It ain't that serious. And a lot of men, truly, it ain't even about the men. So I'm going to stop saying that. Right. I'm going to stop saying that. It's not even about the men. You don't need a lot of that stuff to make yourself beautiful.
You are beautiful already, babe, okay?
You're beautiful already. Yeah. So, but a little enhancement, a little mascara, or if you want to put the lashes on, don't make it look so fake. You look like one of them, the geisha girls. The geisha girls, the fans they use and they fan it, you got them on your lashes. Don't look like the geisha girls, but they got their fan covering their face. You got the fans on your eyelids. So that's all I'm saying. You don't need all of that to be beautiful. You don't. You don't need all of that. But that's in the words of Hollywood Swing. And I'm because I think I'm very beautiful. I think I got some good genes, and I'm 54, but I think I look like I'm in my 30s.
I know that's right, Hollywood. You sure do, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And, if you come in my house, in my bathroom, you'll see I got orange, all my little wigs. I got orange, I got Ruby, I got Valencia. Who else I got in there? I got Tangy. I got a whole bunch of them in there now. That's all I'm saying.
Tangy. Yeah, she got that wig named Tangy. But anyway, Hollywood.
I keep it real.
Keep it real. And I thank you guys for listening to the WILROC Show.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, this is the stress hour. Now
Yes, it is.
we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna go over my regular stresses right quick, real fast.
Yes.
You ready? Here we go. Stop sissiifying your boys. Stop horrifying your daughter.
Those are the few that will rock, and will rock alone. Okay, carry on.
That's right. Okay. Stop sissiifying your boys. Stop making your girls masculine and horrifying them. Okay. Stop. Watch out for genetically modified foods and organisms. Read labels.
I
Be
agree with
careful.
that. Yes, I'm churning. All this food they eating and stuff is just blowing them up.
That's right. Be careful what you put in your children. Vaccines, whether you like them or not.
Get your children vaccinated.
Okay, she said get them vaccinated.
Just read what you're putting in them.
Okay, right. That's right. She said get them vaccinated. I say not, but read what you're putting. Read what you're putting in the kids, what you're putting in yourself. Get the menu they give you, and read that. Okay.
Yep.
Program your own children.
Yes.
They're gonna get some of this new.
Turn all these electronic devices off and talk to your children.
Right.
Face to face and over dinner, lunch, breakfast, or whatever, and talk to them. Put
That's
the phone
right.
down.
That's right.
And the tablet and everything else.
That's right. So just do that. Yeah. Program your own kids. You give them some curriculum, some old school, nice, hard.
Old school
curriculum, because they're gonna get some of the technology.
Here. 1 knot, 2 knot, 3 knot plus 4 knot. Do the. I'm telling you, go to Jeffro. Go on back to the Beverly Hillbillies. Go
right. Do some of that right there, yeah. Because they're gonna get some of the technology and stuff in, because that's what time it is now. But at least give them some old school rearing. And I want you, be careful of the gay agenda, homosexual, transgender agenda. Try to stay away from all that if you can.
Love what you love, but go ahead.
Okay. And let me see. Males and females. We need to start genders. The genders, we need to start trying to end this gender war. Everybody need to start getting together, start working together a little more if we can. Black people.
Talk so bad about you.
Right. Black people, we need to start getting along better with black people. And every other race, but we need to start with ourselves first. All right? We need to start getting along with each other a little more, black people.
Can I say this, WILROC? And, I say it all the time. I sound like a broken record. Women and men, stop talking about each other as your baby mama and baby daddy. Stop talking so negatively about them. You laid up with them. You made a baby. Deal with it. Stop saying nasty, terrible things about each other, because you most likely say it in front of your children. Stop it.
That's right.
Stop it.
Stop doing that to me.
Co-parent.
Stop doing that to me.
Co-parent. Say what, who?
No, nothing. Anyway,
that wasn't it, because you got 99. I ain't got time to keep up with all of them. I'm just saying.
No. Anyway, Hollywood.
95, I'm sorry. I need too many more.
Okay. But anyway.
Yes, WILROC, But I love you, though.
I know you do.
I love it at you.
I know you love it, me. I know you do, baby. That's why
I love it at you.
That's why I take it in so well, because I know that it's love in there somewhere. But anyway, I want you guys to watch out for chemtrails. I want you guys to I want the races to get along a little better. You guys get along with each other a little better if you can. Hold the door open for somebody. Be nice for somebody. A little bit of kindness goes a long way.
Pay it forward.
Yeah, pay it forward.
If you go to McDonald's and you ahead of somebody, I'm not a McDonald's person, but if you go to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or whatever, and you in the drive-thru, go ahead and pay for the person behind you. Just pay it forward.
Yeah. But anyway,
you got quiet on that one.
Yeah, I ain't paying that. Ain't paying shit. Anyway, I ain't say nothing. Anyway, Hollywood. Anyway, they ain't gonna pay mine. But anyway, I open the door for you, so I ain't paying that. Yeah, you crazy, Hollywood. But you right though. You 100% right, baby. Yeah. You saying the right thing. Now I ain't lying. You saying it so right. You nice. But anyhow, this is what I do to relieve my stress. And if you have any stress, I encourage everyone to do this to relieve their stress. Okay? Stress hours about over here. Okay, this is what I encourage everybody to do. Are you ready, Hollywood?
Over WILROC. What you do?
And I quote Hollywood.
Oh boy.
And I quote.
Here you go.
Cut off this camera on this other one. Cut off the camera.
Oh, please cut off. They got the money for the chain game. But go ahead.
And I quote. I love to. And this is for 2020. Yes. All acquaintances have been forgotten. Here we go. And I love to. And I quote.
Wayne Klein.
I love to rip off some shots. I got got a little detection cold with this shot. Be killing me though.
The WILROC Show is on.
I put my finger in the ground and turn the whole world around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Motivated. Dedicated.
Parlate tra di voi.
Now you have heard of women's rights and how we tried to reach new heights. If we're all created equal, that's us too. Yeah, but you will probably not recall that it's not been too long at all since we even had the right to cast a vote. Well, sure, some men bowed down and called us misses. Yeah. Let us hang the wash out and wash the dishes. But when the time rolled around to elect a president, what did they say, sister? What did they say? They said, see you later, alligator. And don't forget my mashed potatoes, cause I'm going downtown to cast my vote for president. But we were suffering until suffering. Not a woman here could vote no matter what age. And the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule. And now we pull down on the lever, cast our ballot, and we endeavor to improve our country, state, county, town, and school. Those pilgrim women who braved the boat could cook the turkey, but they could not vote. Even Betsy Ross, who sewed the flag, was left behind that first election day. Then Susan B. Anthony, and Julia Howe, Lucretia Mott, they showed us how. They carried signs and marched in lines until at long last the law was passed. Oh, we were suffering until suffering. Not a woman who could vote no matter what age. Then the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule. And now we pull down on the lever, cast our ballot, and we endeavor to improve our country, state, county, town, and school. Yes, the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule. Yes, the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule. All right, we got it now. Since 1920, sisters unite.
On this day with Miss Sheree.
Good evening. Today is January the 5th. The soap opera All My Children premiered on ABC in 1970. And in 1956, Elvis Presley recorded the song Heartbreak Hotel. Today's quote is a Chinese proverb which says, "Talk doesn't cook rice." I'd like to thank God for another year. Happy New Year to everyone, and may you focus with a clear 2020 vision this year to be the best you can be. Thank you.
On this day with Miss Sheree.
Hi, this is Warren J. Shout Out Moment. The first shout out goes to Donna Jones, Lily Griffin, Damon and Darius Miller, Azaria Polk, Destiny Wilcox. Hi, Destiny, how you doing? Nene Terrell, Michaela and Makai Irvin, Yana Adams, and DeJulio Jacobs. In the meantime, between time, you're locked in with the WILROC. Back to the WILROC Show.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
I got a show. I have a show.
I used to cry over, boy. I ain't lying. Sometimes I'd be at the job and I had to go and sit in the car for a few minutes. They asked me, say, "What's wrong with you, man?" And I wouldn't tell them, you know. I didn't want nobody to know I was weak behind a woman.
The WILROC Show is on. The WILROC Show is on.
Yes, 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 and yes again, baby. Ooh. Coming down with a cold or something right here. My nose is. I got some soap in my nose. It make it burn. I always do that when I get soap in my nose. All right. Hold on. Yeah, today's topic is taxidermy. Yes, today's topic is taxidermy here on the WILROC Show. Thank you very much for checking me out. Thank you, Hollywood, for participating. Thank you all for coming in. Today, check me out on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network at crrfm.com when I can get there. And also on Instagram, the WILROC Show, and YouTube. That's right, YouTube. Check me out on YouTube, the WILROC Show there as well. And on Periscope and Twitter at _WLRC and on Twitch. Go ahead and check out the WILROC Show. And today's topic is taxidermy. I'm fighting Facebook right now, so if I seem a bit distracted, don't worry yourself. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere, boo. Okay? I'm going over some stuff here. Today's topic is taxidermy. I'm going to go over what is rogue taxidermy. Rogue taxidermy. Now, rogue taxidermy, sometimes referred to as taxidermy art, is a form of mixed media sculpture. Rogue taxidermy art references traditional trophy or natural history museum taxidermy, but is not always constructed out of the taxidermied animals. All right? It can be constructed entirely from synthetic materials. Additionally, rogue taxidermy is not necessarily figurative. It can be abstract and does not need to resemble an animal. All right? Does not need to resemble an animal. It can be a small decorative object or a large scale room sized installation. This is a very broad spectrum of styles within the genre, some of which falls into the category of mainstream art. And neither the term nor the genre emerged from the world of traditional taxidermy. It didn't come from that. The genre was born from forms of fine art that utilized some of the components found in the construction of a traditional taxidermy mount. The term rogue taxidermy was coined in 2004 by an artist collective called the Minnesota Association of Rogue Taxidermists. The Minneapolis-based group was founded by artists Serena Brewer, Scott Bibbus, and Robert Marbury. It was as a means to unite the respective mediums and differing styles of sculpture. The definition of rogue taxidermy set forth by the individuals who form the genre, Brewer, Bibbus, and Marbury, is a genre of pop surrealist art characterized by mixed media sculptures containing conventional taxidermy related materials that are used in an unconventional manner. It's just sideways stuff. Rogue. All right? That's right. Today's topic is taxidermy. The methods of taxidermy practice have been improved over the last century, heightening taxidermic quality and lowering toxicity. All right? The animal is first skinned in a process similar to removing the skin from a chicken prior to cooking it. All right? This can be accomplished without opening the body cavity. So the taxidermist usually does not see internal organs or blood. This is a skin-mounted animal. It's mounted skin. Depending on the type of skin, preserving chemicals are applied or the skin is tanned. Okay, it is either mounted on a mannequin made from wood, wool, or wire, or a polyurethane form. Take the skin, get the form, and put it over the skin. Take the form, take the skin, put it over the form, and then you have that a skin-mounted thing, animal or whatever. Skin mount me. Okay. Now clay is used to install glass eyes, forms, and clay is used to form glass eyes and stuff like that. Forms and eyes are commercially available from a number of suppliers. If not, the taxidermists carve or cast their own forms of eyes. They make them themselves. It's a skin-mounted thing. Now, some animal specimens can be frozen, then thawed at a later date to be skinned and tanned. Numerous measurements are taken of the body. A traditional method that remains popular today involves retaining the original skull and leg bones of a specimen and using these as the basis to create a mannequin made primarily from wood or wool, from wool. All right, used to be hemp. Used to make it out of hemp. Hemp wool was used back, and or galvanized wire, and that's how they skin mount or something. Some of them can be freeze dried. You can freeze dry some of this stuff. An increasingly popular trend is to freeze dry the animal. For all intents and purposes, a freeze dried mount is a mummified animal. It is dried out. The internal organs are removed during preparation. However, all other tissue remains in the body. It's freeze dried. Okay? The skeleton and all accompanying bones and stuff is still beneath the surface of the skin. The animal is positioned into the desired pose, then placed into the chamber of a special freeze dry machine designed specifically for this application. I think I'm gonna have them freeze dry me. I'm gonna get freeze dried. The machine freezes the animal and also creates a vacuum in the chamber. All right. The pressure in the chamber helps vaporize the moisture in the animal's body, allowing it to dry out. I'm gonna dry you out. They're gonna dry me out. I'm gonna come back with the business of taxidermy when I come back. I'm gonna drop right there. I'm gonna come back with the business of taxidermy. I come back. All right. Play a little more music and get out of here. All right. Play a little more music. Take a break. Talk amongst yourself. Today's topic is taxidermy here on the WILROC Show. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. Let me see what I'm gonna play. Let me see what I'm gonna play. Let's give y'all a heads up. Some Sean Ward, some Pressure, and I'm gonna put some Pressure and Firestarter and Marcus John. All right. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
WILROC Show. WILROC Show.
I see 9 moves in. Love takes a new meaning. You were here, you would know what I mean to say. Circumstance leaves me only waiting for the chance. I only want to love you more. Oh, can't you understand it? Girl, you know how much I care. Not the way you planned it. No. If you could only know my feelings, you wouldn't know how much I do believe. If you were here tonight, by my side, if you were with me now, when the lights go out, I cannot pretend. This feels too big for me to be in alone. Sober, light a candle for our love. So we'll always be 1-to-1 in love.
I used to cry over a boy.
You look so beautiful. Embrace the vibe. Beautiful. Can I have you in my arms, girl? I'm gonna love you for a lifetime, lifetime. And I wanna give you all my charm, girl, because I know you are the right kind, right kind. Let me hold you tight, squeeze you tight, right through the night. I know that you wanna vibe, be my lovely wife. Some way and somehow, girl, I know that we survive. You brighten up my world, girl, with your lovely smile. Can I have you in my arms, girl? I'm gonna love you for a lifetime, lifetime.
Hey, sweetheart.
Na 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 na. Girl, you make a brother wanna get involved. If you give up the number, don't worry, I'll call. What you got on should be against the law. The way you got me going, girl, I just might fall. It's no pressure, don't mean to sweat you. No, I just met you, but I could treat you better. You may have heard it all before, but I think that you should know. Don't be so mad, 'cause I can't help it, girl. I hope you understand that I can't help it, girl. You're the finest thing I see. You ain't gotta be so mean. Come and talk to me, 'cause I can't help it, girl. Excuse me if I come up too strong. Call me off guard, now I'm all up in the zone. I'm thinking you could go all the way to number one, 'cause you're way too fine to be left all alone. So put me on your ringtone whenever I call. I'll show you the good life if it's what you want. I know you heard it all before, but I think that you should know not to get so mad, 'cause I can't help it, girl. I hope you understand that I can't help it, girl. You're the finest thing I see. You ain't gotta be so mean. Come and talk to me, yeah, 'cause I can't help it, girl. But don't get so mad, girl, 'cause I can't help it, girl. Hope you can understand that I can't help it, girl. 'Cause you're the finest thing I see. You ain't gotta be so mean. Come and talk to me, 'cause I can't help it, girl. And girl, I stare 'cause you're amazing. So I had to get your attention. Follow my intuition. Girl, you got me feeling it. Don't wanna waste your time.
Good evening, everyone. Your education lady is back today on the Real Rock Show to give you a quick review of basic grammar and vocabulary. Remember, this is not an in-depth study, just a quick reminder. Hopefully, these lessons are helping you in your literary skills. Get your notes and let's get started. Today, we are going to do a quick exploration of punctuations. There are 15 primary punctuations in the English language. Out of these 15, only 3 are used correctly at the end of a sentence. Do you know what they are? I think you got it. A period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. Out of all of the 15 primary punctuations in the English language, only 3 are used at the end of any sentence. Okay, repeat after me. A period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. Very good. Very good. That's our quick exploration into punctuations. That's as far as we're going today, taking a peep at punctuations. You have been great as usual. I look forward to learning with you next week. For questions, comments, or suggestions, contact WILROC. He will be sure to get your message to me. This is your education lady. Talk with you next week on the WILROC Show. God bless you.
Quentin Kala in Zambia, Tivela, the WILROC Show.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Did you know? Did you know that African American J. Ricks invented the horseshoe? Did you know? Did you know that African American A.L. Krill invented the ice cream scooper? Did you know? Did you know that African American A.C. Richard invented the insect destroyer gun?
The WILROC Show is on.
Oh, let me tell you something. I am so sick of Washington and all its works and all them politicians down there and them congressmen and the congressmen. Boy, I'll bet you won't find none of them congressmen turning down their electric blankets tonight. Which if they did, their secretaries would get up and go home.
The WILROC Show.
Gay people are getting married, folks. Yes. Nasty. Imagine that. Two women touching on each other's titty balls. Men, barbecue. I like you too, dog. Let's get married, man. It's crazy. That shit is gross.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Today, I've got to stop and profile like never before. But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo, right here.
Check out the WILROC Show.
Do it for her. Do it for her. Do it for him. Do it for him. Why don't you do it for your love and why? You won't do it for yourself. Do it for all the loved ones in your life.
Yes again, baby. Yes, for the WILROC is the WILROC Show. Taxidermy is today's topic. I'm going to shout out to Miss Rhonda Fikes Wright, Thomas Moy, thank you for checking out the WILROC Show. Tony Rackard, Anthony Rackard, thank you. Dave Mack, what's up, Dave King? Dave King, all the way from England. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dave Mack. Carvinia, thank you for checking it out. Carvinia, thank you for checking it out. All the way from Canada. Thank you, Miss Carvinia. Sharon McGee. Thank you, Sharon. What's happening, baby? All the way from Philadelphia. Yeah. All the way from Philadelphia, baby. Thank you, Sharon. Paul Ravenel. Thank you, Paul Ravenel. All the way up from Georgia, Jacksonville area. Thank you, Paulie boy. Delroy. What's up, Delroy? Brent Law. Thank you for checking me out, Brent Law. Yeah, Brent Law. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Lily. Hey, Miss Lily, how you doing? Ashley, what's up, baby? How you doing over there in Tampa? Everybody around there right there. Plum, hey, baby, on the logo. What's up, Plum? Yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to all those over in the Tampa area, in Tampa, St. Pete area. Give all y'all a shout out. Hey, what's up? What's up, Christian? How you doing, baby? Navi and all y'all over there. Ooh, Tyler. Hey, I'm gonna shout out to everybody in Miami. Thank you down for all my relatives down there. Spunky, Tony, all the Tonys, all the Spunkies, all the Vals. Okay, my Aunt Ruby. You know what I'm saying? My Uncle Bobby. My Uncle Sandra. All y'all down there. Danny Boy Rodney. Hey, Rodney. Reggie. All y'all. Tammy. Tanya. All y'all, my cousins down there. I'm gonna shout out to Lorel. What's up, Lorel? Delphi. Lisa. All the Miami crew down in there. Thank you. Chucky. What's up, Mr. Ellis? Chucky Ellis International down in Miami, Florida. Give all y'all a shout out to. Let me give a shout out to who else? That's rocking to me a little bit. That's rocking. Them rockers be rocking to me. And I'm give a shout out to, how about Cocoa Beach? Hey, Cocoa Beach. Hey, Titusville. What's up? What's up, Evie Curry? Over there on the coast. Shanika Jimison. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, what's up? Yup. Everybody in Orlando, y'all shout out. What's up, Wacky? My boy Wacky, that's right, my partner. What's up, Arena, Fred Perry? Give y'all some shout outs to Carver Shores, all of Orlando, Richmond Heights, Tangelo Park, of course, and all of the surrounding areas. Kissimmee, Princess Sinatus, hey baby. How you doing? Latalia, hey Latalia Atkins, Jacksonville Strong, Boom Shots, all of them all in Sanford. I'm gonna pick me them. Look at Brittany Big Jitney. What's that? To give you some too. All right. Let me see. Oh, hey, Jacqueline Graham, whatever her last name is now, Jackie Graham. Congratulations on your marriage, baby. And give her a shout out to, hey, up in Jersey. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah. Sylvester, what's up, Pop? Over in Texas. Give you a shout out as well, too. Thank you for checking out the Will Rock Show. Lewis. Yeah, what's up, Lou? Over in Texas. You too, Lou. Boom. Give you a shout out, too, baby. Yep. Jasmine Downer, California bound. What's up, Jasmine? What's happening, Yoko, over in Jamaica? What's happening? Denzel? Roy. Yeah. Bobette, how you doing, Bobette? How you doing, baby? Yes. All you guys in all you guys in Haiti checking it out too. Okay, give you guys a shout out. Russia, hey Russians, in England, the UK, hey baby, yup. Boom shot the vibes reggae arena. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, over in England and all over the earth. G Power, what's happening, man? Yup. So anyway, today's topic is taxidermy, right? Taxidermy is today's topic. And I'm going to go over the business of taxidermy, right? Here on the Will Rock Show, I'm your truth, the Will Rock. All right? Everybody over the Caribbean, all over the Caribbean, thank you for checking me out. All over the earth. Now, if you pay a visit to your local taxidermist, and you may be surprised who you may meet. Now, if you're expecting some kind of hillbilly mad scientist with a thirst for blood, then you'll be disappointed. Now, most taxidermists are animal lovers who feel that preserving and displaying the animal is the ultimate show of respect. Now, some taxidermists work exclusively with non-hunted animals, which usually means roadkill. Now, some only work with natural history museums, educational institutions, and organizations like the Audubon Society. If you want to practice taxidermy, you'll need a permit from your state. They aren't expensive. I think $6.50 in the state of Oregon, and they need to be renewed each year. Okay, so it depends on, Florida. You can go to Florida. And I don't know how much it costs in Florida. I should have that already, but I don't. Now, if you have an animal you won't mount it, plan on waiting a while. It's a slow-moving business, and you can expect to wait anywhere from 2 months to a year or more to get the finished product, depending on your needs. You may get your prized largemouth bass back sooner, but that moose that you're tracking and killing in Alaska is going to take a little while to get done, boo. Okay, so let's hold up. Wait a minute, okay? For real. Now, the actual process doesn't take a full year, but there aren't many taxidermists, and they usually have a backlog of frozen or freeze-dried fish, fowl, and mammals waiting to be mounted. Now, okay? And another reason it takes a while is because many taxidermists use commercial tanneries, and the turnaround takes several months in these commercial tanneries, all right? For real. All right? And it's a seasonal business because of hunting and fishing laws restricting the sports to certain times of the year. You can't go out there. The hunting depends on how the hunting season goes, and that's when the business picks up, and then you have a backlog. Now, spring and summer means fish, and fall means deer, fowl, and other large mammals. The taxidermists spend the winter and early spring working hard to finish up in time for the next fishing season. The cost of a mounted animal all depends on the size and complexity of the mount. Now, if you want that 6-foot bear you hit with your car to find a home as a rug in front of your fireplace, you can plan on paying around $1,000. Okay, by the grand. All right, the same bear would double in price if you wanted it in a standing pose. $2,000 if you want it mounted standing up. Now, your average mounting deer runs in the neighborhood of $500 to $650, and fish costs about $800 per inch. I mean, $18 per inch, sorry. All right, mounted deer, they cost around about $500 to $650. Okay, and fish only cost $18 per inch. Okay, a duck or other fowl may probably will cost you between $200 and $300, flying, standing, or sitting. Okay, cost you about $200-300. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow. I'm gonna give you some taxidermy tips for the outdoorsman. A couple taxidermy tips for the outdoorsman. Just a quick something. Now, unless you want to drop $2,000 to $5,000 on taxidermy school, you will be relying on a local artist for your mounting needs. All right. Now, choosing a taxidermist is crucial for ensuring a nice finished product. You might save a few bucks by going with a cut rate operation, but when your bobcat ends up with a toothy smile, don't be surprised like anything else you get. Like anything else, you get what you pay for. So be careful about that. Now visit the taxidermy shops and check out his work. If he doesn't welcome you into the shop, turn around and walk away. You should also ask for references. Now if the taxidermist did a good job, your mount should last a lifetime. You should also talk price and turnaround time beforehand, so you both know what to expect. It's also advised to leave taxidermists alone until your finished date too. Leave them alone. Don't keep calling. Wait a second. If it's done, it's done, it's done. No, now stop. Okay, they're notorious for not taking kindly to phone calls and crying about the progress. If you end up with a bad mounting job, or if years later the mount has begun to deteriorate, a good taxidermy can fix your issues. All right, snap some detailed photos of the bad spots and take them with you, or simply take the mount. If not too much trouble, take the mount back and say, okay. And we'll come back with some tips you should follow if you're a hunter or a fisherman and if you plan to have your animal mounted. I'll come back with some mounting tips, okay, for fishermen and hunters. And today's topic is taxidermy. I'm yours truly, the WILROC. I'm gonna get into a little music here, and I'll talk to you guys directly. I'm gonna have some fowl. Yeah, I'm gonna have buzzard nuggets. I'll be right back. It's gonna be good and crispy. I gotta go check them. They're in there frying now. All right. I think I'm gonna play some rich homie Quan, some inner city. All right, a little bit of stuff. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
I say this calls for action, and now, nip it in the bud.
I got your girl saying every home, yeah. Hershey got a thing for them with that money. Hershey run game, so you better see it coming. And I heard she changed her name, got in some trouble, now she running from her problem like a runner. Back, you know I'm coming for that money. Now that party, we gon' get it started. Too much money in my wallet, I can't even count it. Heard the man, she want that money. Look what they done started. Told her ride me like a harlot. A Ducati, Kawasaki. She been watching since she heard my song drop. Working violent, call her butter, cause she popcorn and pipe. Silverado hard like a rock, that goes silent. All my new hard from the block, Max store, robbing, Terry Junker on TV. We just made news for the who wanna be me. One of me and one of you. Now that pay for the weekend, whatever she wanna do. Now her friend wanna sleep in. That's alright with me. And that cool, long as we got room. No prunes, they heard I got juice. Can I lose if everybody gets you? Pass the check, cause I cheat when I need. I was on police, relationship with all my teeth. I heard they leasing, car, they be driving for no reason. All my ball, they on fight, and if the boss shoot tight, everybody unemployed. Can't run from no girl saying she a gold digger. Got a thing for them with that money. Heard she run gang, so you better see it coming. And I heard she changed her name, got in some trouble, now she running from her problem like a runner. Back, you know I'm coming for that money. Let's have a party. I got friends, I got little. Let's have a party. I got friends, I got some. Let's have a party. Nothing for think she was quiet. Turned down for what she stayed inside. I'm gon' hit you with this wood, baby. You gon' call me tiger. Where they snitching in the hood, protect the president, ain't silent. And he ride, caught his partner, ain't his partner. He went state, he was at what hit Oscar.
I'm a Pawn Tony. Got my dealers on the pepper tank.
I spit that thug, shoot up the club. It's strange how who you in love with. See how this M spit, now that's some hot. My bullets heat up any place like it's tropics. Most valuable player, your number one draft pick. I want cash to my pocket stretch like elastic. You can pick any beat and try to match this, y'all. Chase low, but somehow you left. You see, I catch you by the neck without losing the breath. You see, I thirst for dough and still sip the change. He's making up the rules, but still losing the game. You gotta understand life to understand my name. It's in the city, mom. I'ma touch the brain, street smarts, yeah right. I'm beyond that now. I'ma make the world shake without touching the ground. If necessary, my theory is to stay masked down. Come on, bounce to this. Be a thug if you want, but you gon' bounce to this. Smoke an ounce to this. You can feel how you want, but you gon' bounce to this. Bust a pound of this. You can wow how you want when it comes down to this. Come on, bounce to this. Cause no matter where you from, you gon' bounce to this. I wanna rhyme for a label I can call my own. Say I own, like blocks where I sold my stones. I know a lot of y'all jealous, so I hold my chrome. And when it gets loud, I had to lower the tone. You wanna stay broke, I hear the sound in your voice. You wanna walk, keep walking, that's no choice. But me, I'm reaching for that meal and that black Rolls Royce. But I ain't got it yet. Until then, I'ma drive this Lex and tell you that's dog. So watch your step. And I ain't trying to play you dog by earning respect. But you ain't speak before the record label Lex and chips. I need to sleep with a condom. I can ride my dick. And I ain't all that, baby, but I hate that. The youngest coach in this game. I ain't ballin' no more. I teach you how to play, walk this hoe. So if you can't afford to talk, keep your dough. Come on, bounce to this. Be a dog if you want, but you gon' bounce to this. Smoke an ounce to this. You can feel how you want, but you gon' bounce to this. Bust a pound of this. You can wow how you want when it comes down to this. Come on, bounce to this. Cause no matter where you from, you gon' bounce to this. Y'all see, by any means, we thirst for cream. Your nickname is calisthenics, how you sweat my team. See, you gotta lose something, but I'm giving you more. I make you wetter than the sweat that drip out your pores. Lock your doors, I got mine, you need to get yours. I'm trying to be up on the cover of the next.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Next time you hear grown folks talking, shut the fuck up here.
The WILROC Show.
So basically 11 out of the 12,000 years, black people or melanated people have ruled the world. This is why they keep your history from you. I agree with that. I don't think they want black folks to know how powerful their cultures are, how deep their spiritual beliefs were, but, and I think they hold that back from you. But in saying that, if we're going to blame the white man today, he's just a new king. And he's only been the king for about a little over 400 years. So we've been under white domination for about 400 years. But who cares who sewed the first flag? Who cares who invented peanut butter? Who cares who the first black man was to pee in a white bathroom? That's shit to keep you down. That's shit to say, yeah, man, like we overcame this. You ain't overcame that because you used to be the power of this planet. You used to rule this planet. You could do it again. You're 90% of the fucking world population. And you're going to tell me 10% keep you down? It's because of mind control. It's not because of racism. They put racism in white people. They put fear in white people, y'all. You ain't figured that out yet. If any white person does hate you, it's probably because they fear you. Because they know that they're the minority. They know that they're the real minority outside of America. They know they're the real minority outside of Great Britain. They know they're the real minority outside of Australia. 10% of the population and 90% sits back and tells how they've been oppressed. Wow.
I came back to let you know this is the WILROC Show and you can't let it go.
WILROC Show.
Good manners make good first impressions. And because your manners are showing all the time, they have a lot to do with how well people like you.
Joe Gold!
Now it's time for Joe Gold. And Joe Gold is the WILROC Show's man on the street, man on the beat. Now, Joe Gold, which golden nugget of information do you have for us this week?
WILROC, this is for you, because I know you're a thespian, you do your acting thing on the side. However, I wanted you to know, in ancient Rome, African blacks were involved in all aspects of society. Some held high status, however, most were slaves. One of the most popular was Terence the actor, an African slave who was such a brilliant dramatist that his owner, Terenitis, gave him his freedom and bestowed upon him a name similar to his own in recognition of Terence's genius in the dramatic arts. The Roman Empire was famous for its theaters as well as its politics, sexual orgies, and its more violent forms of public entertainment such as the gladiator fights. Latin writers refer to Terence as the Afro, which is short for African, and Fusco, which is very dark. For nearly 2,000 years, Terence's comedy acts and poetry verses have been studied, admired, and imitated by scholars and dramatists. Terence himself, the slave who became a free man, has aroused the curiosity of scholars interested in the achievements of blacks in the age of iniquity.
Now, Joe Gold, thank you for that golden nugget of information. Now, would you like to give some mandatory, I say, shoutings of outings?
I want to give a shout out to all of the college students out there. College is so hard. Listen, anybody who's involved in further education and trying to get smarter, I'm all with that. So shout out to everybody trying to get a higher education. We need it in life.
I know, that's right. Thank you very much for participating in the WILROC Show.
It's my pleasure to bring these golden nuggets of information to you and the public.
All righty, thank you.
Peace.
Joe Gold. Oh yeah, do it, y'all. Throw your arms. Oh, get up, look at you. Look at my mama. Hey, my mama, she took it. Don't do that, mama. I can't pick you up. Mama ain't got the crew in here today. Don't be doing that, mom. Y'all stop. Anyway, do it then. Oh, I don't care. Let's do it. We got to pick you up. Don't worry. Let's get on down. Get down. I'll pick you back up, baby. Oh, yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yes, the WILROC. Today's topic is taxidermy. Yeah, taxidermy. And before I left, I was going to go over some tips to follow if you're a hunter or a fisherman and plan to have an animal mounted. All right, that's if you want that. Here goes some pointers, some tips. First of all, keep the bird or mammals as dry as possible and cool. Don't drag a deer if you can avoid it. Don't drag a deer. Avoid it avoid it and help keep the hair intact. You know, avoid dragging the deer if you get one. Keep the hair intact. They use the hair. Now hang a deer to keep cool to help cool it. And never leave it lying on its side. Always hang it up. All right. For birds, cut the foot from a woman's nylon hose and slip the bird into it. It helps preserve the feathers. All right. Now wipe any blood from the feathers of your fowl if you're trying to preserve it. If you plan on preserving your fowl. Ooh, that was rich. Anyway, let me see. Never use a basket. Never use a basket, net, or stringer for a fish. Don't let a fish flop around inside a cooler if you want to mount it. Wrap the fish in a soaking wet towel with the fins smoothed back. Okay. Never wrap a fish in newspaper. It will soak up the moisture. All right. Have you followed these steps? Following these steps will increase the odds of ending up with a nice looking mount. Okay, so be careful out there when you want to mount. You know, keep everything cool and moist. Oh yeah. Let me see. Early proponents of taxidermy included Captain James Cook. He brought the first kangaroo skin back to London in 1771. And Charles Darwin, okay, who would not have been allowed to travel as a naturalist on the HMS Beagle without that skill. He learned the trade from a freed Guyanese slave. He learned it from a black dude. That's all. and I might have went over this earlier. Early taxidermy mounts were stuffed with sawdust and rags without regard for without the actual anatomy. They just stuffed it. They ain't care. There's supposed to be a little bit right there, a lot right there. They just stuffed it, and made it fat and stuffed. Okay? They stuffed the mess out of it. You did. For real. Okay, let me see. Yeah. In fact, mounts from those days skewed how we image creatures, like the long extinct dodo. For years, they ain't know how it looked. They just stuffed the thing. They ain't how it looked. But today, taxidermists can purchase a mannequin, okay, which they can sculpt to achieve the position they want. All right, and then let's go over some facts a little bit. They can stretch and sew the skin all over the mannequin, or create their own using old methods. Okay, or like the Victorian era process of winding the body in shape out of a string. Let me see what's going on. All right, when Captain John Hunter sent the first pelt and sketch of a platypus back to England in 1798, many assumed it was a hoax, that someone had sewn a duck's bill to the coat of a beaver. They ain't believe it. It was dumb. Supposed to be so sophisticated. They were the dumbest people. Still dumb. The first American taxidermy competition was held in 1880. The top prize was awarded to William Hornaday, and it's a fight in the treetops, which depicted two male Bornean orangutans fighting over a female. The scene, which was scientifically accurate, changed the purpose of taxidermy. It inspired other taxidermists to aim for accuracy in their mounts too. Okay, it helped them out. All right. What time is it? Okay. All right. I have some more interesting facts about taxidermy. Today's topic is taxidermy here on the WILROC Show. You know, what about arsenic? What about chemicals? They say taxidermy work is very toxic, right? It's very toxic. All right. Now, arsenic was one of taxidermy's earliest preservatives. Arsenic, and in those days, competition was fierce. So methods of preservation differed from taxidermist to taxidermist, from guy to guy, and was closely guarded. All right. Some even went to the grave without revealing their secrets, how to keep them bodies hard like that. Now I got some more stuff. I'll come back with that. I'll come back with some more fun facts and some more facts and stats about tidbits about taxidermy. Okay, 33 after the hour. I'm gonna play a little more music. Ooh, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come back with some more facts and stats about today's topic, which is taxidermy, here on the WILROC Show. I'm yours, Shorty the WILROC. Thank you for checking me out. Yeah, that music, the music got me, y'all. Excuse me, but I'll be back. I gotta shake it off. Yeah, a little more music. I think I'm gonna play a little old soul, baby. Some old soul. Angelo Bond, Eddie Fitzroy, and some King Curtis. All right, watch this. Talk amongst yourselves, baby. Georgia Ann, do it! Ow! Look at Georgia, y'all. Bessie! Drop that, drop that.
The WILROC Show.
You shade tree nigga.
Everything is gone.
I can't work and make it, I steal and take it.
Sit down inside my home smoking, I just stay home. Informer next door, don't like it, export he make a move, go call him Babylon I train to love Idaho, for one item's play off. Bring I to station, charging a heat for what I don't know. They say to her, I'm gonna charge you a on, but smoke a on. When I don't stay home, inform, tell me what, inform, tell me who, inform, tell me what, and they free I to court. Maybe it's the judge. That's what they bring I in for. All I could say was this my break train for smoky hun. One item's play
Energizing.
Today's special is Memphis Soul Stew. We sell so much of this, people wonder what we put in it. We're gonna tell you right now. Give me about a half a teacup of bass. Now I need a pound of fatback drums. Now give me 4 tablespoons of ballin' Memphis guitars. This gonna taste all right. Now just a little pinch of organ. That's good. Now give me a half a pint of horn. Place on the burner and bring to a boil. That's it.
and yes again. Thank you very much for listening to the WILROC Show. Yours truly, the WILROC here. And you know, each week on the WILROC Show, we have a fruit or vegetable. This week we have a vegetable or fruit, whatever you want to call it. And it is the olive. Yes, did you know olives and olive oil are a good source of vitamin E and contains vitamins A and K, iron, calcium, magnesium, and potassium? They're also a great source of amino acids. Thanks to all the vitamins and minerals, olives and their oil are great for the eyes, skin, bone, and cell health, as well as immune function. The olive is made up of 18 to 28% oil. Approximately 75% of that oil is heart healthy monounsaturated fatty acid. Ooh, olive oil facilitates overall digestion and absorption of nutrients, including crucial fat-soluble vitamins. Olive oil is naturally cholesterol, sodium, and carbohydrate free. While most people think deep green olive oil indicates a higher quality, color is not a factor. Greener oils come from green olives. Black olives yield pale oil. Did you know 98% of the world's olive oil production comes from just 17 countries? In folk medicine, olive oil has been used for everything from reducing muscle aches and hangovers to used as an aphrodisiac, laxative, and sedative. Ooh, talk about versatile. Olive oil coats rather than penetrates, so foods fried in olive oil are less greasy than foods fried in other oil varieties. So now, get some olives in your rumps. You know they're going to squirt out of your rumps if you let them process properly. So get some olives in your rumps, and now I hope your minds and bodies are healthier, wealthier, and wiser. Thank you very much.
Come one, come all.
Check out the WILROC Show.
Sunday, 6 to 9 p.m. on Facebook Live, The WILROC Show, and on Twitter, @_WLRC.
Streaming online at crrradio.com and
also on Twitch, on YouTube, Instagram, Periscope @_WLRC.
That's the WILROC Show, bringing an eclectic approach, interesting topics, all types of music, special guests, and a lot more.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
We're talking about the life of a human being, how they live.
The WILROC Show.
Now, this is what I call a good time, baby. I'm having the time of my motherfucking life.
Did you know? Did you know that African American Sarah Boone invented the keychain? Did you know? Did you know that African American J.W. Smith invented the lawn sprinkler? Did you know? Did you know that African American W.A. Martin invented the lock?
Ooh, it's hot one, Jay. Boy, I'm going to jump in this lake, boy. I'm going to cool off.
It's on you. I ain't jumping in there. I'm gonna just chill, bro. I ain't too much a water fan.
Man, come on, man. All we gotta do is jump this fence, and we just hit that water a little bit, cool off.
Jump in the fence. Okay, now go on over there and jump in there. Hold it. Wait a minute now. Hold up, WILROC. Don't you see the sign right there? Say beware of alligators.
Beware of alligators?
Yeah, be right there to your right. You don't see the sign? Is you blind?
Yeah, but I ain't worried about no alligators, man.
Okay,
alligators ain't out there.
You don't hear him? You don't hear him?
Oh, man. You know alligators, man, them baby alligators. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Something wrong with you. Last time you tried to talk me into doing something, we almost got shot up by trespassing.
Man, come on, man. You always soften up on me, man.
Call me what you want. Call me what you want. I'm not getting in the water.
I tell you what, I'm finna go jump in here. I ain't listening to nothing. I'm jumping in here.
Go right ahead.
All right, then.
Okay, Superman.
All right. Geronimo!
Oh, I told that crazy man don't jump in that water. Oh, man. Oh, they getting it. Lord have mercy. Somebody come help me. Somebody help me.
I can't do it. Hey, sir, come here, help me, man. I'm finished. It gets out back to the alligator. Somebody, please.
Oh, no. Give me your hand, man. Oh, no.
Yes, and yes again, baby. Almost at the end of a WILROC Show. It's the last set of music I'm going to have for y'all when I come back. I'm going to have some reggae music, one last set, but this is it, almost here. But yes, today's topic is taxidermy. I'm going to go over a few taxidermy do's and don'ts, and that's caring for your trophy mounts. All right, that's right. All right, let me see. Some of the do's, we'll go over a few do's now for caring for your trophy mount. Today's topic is taxidermy. And when you get your, when y'all stuff me and freeze dry me or stuff me, this is what you do to keep me preserved. Or your you know, your dog or your chipmunk or whatever you get stuffed, whatever you want to get stuffed, you know, your pet tarantula, whatever. But anyway, what you do is when it comes to mounting an animal that I've killed or that anybody's killed in the hunt, it's important that you provide your taxidermist with the best specimen possible to work with. Be extremely careful when handling the animal. All right? Making sure not to damage the hair or the feathers, and clean off any excess blood before you take it to the taxidermist, preferably before it dries. Wipe it off for good. All right? If you already know how to skin the animal, then you can do so after the kill. Otherwise, your taxidermist will be able to do it for you, skin it for you. All right? Now have your local taxidermist phone number on hand and contact them as soon as you can. Okay, I got the hide. You ready? Oh yeah, bring it. Okay, if possible, get your specimen to the taxidermist immediately. Okay, as it will make it easier for them to skin the animal's carcass. However, your animal can be frozen. If you can't get it to the taxidermist as soon as you would like, you can freeze it. If you can't get it there fast enough, you can freeze the animal. And these are some do's. I'm going to do some do's and don'ts about taxidermist do's and don'ts. You know, about preserving your mount. All right, when you mount your great grandmama up, you gotta make sure. Anyway, keep the animal as clean and dry as possible before and during transport, and make sure you know what style of mount you would prefer, so the taxidermist has an idea what you like to see in the final result. In the final result. Now, once your animal mount is complete, you can proudly display it at the house and do what you want to do with it, and that's your thing. All right. Now, some don'ts. When you get ready, when you get your thing, your animal, you kill your animal, you hunt it, you want it mounted. You go out there and hunt some hogs, whatever. Never cut the animal's throat. It's not necessary to bleed your kill. Okay, especially since a dead animal would not bleed out of the opening anyway. It ain't gonna go nowhere. You should not cut the skin to remove the windpipe either. Some animals, such as mature white-tailed deer, can be very heavy. If at all possible, try to avoid dragging the animal across the ground, as it snatch the hair off of it. All right. When caping and skinning a deer yourself, be sure not to cut the skin too short. Try to cut it well behind the front leg, or just leave the entire skin attached to the cape. Yeah, so these are some don'ts, do's and don'ts of taxidermists, do's and don'ts when you want your mount to be nice when you bring it in after the hunt. All right, unless you plan on freezing your animal, you should never place the skin or any other part of it in a plastic bag. You should also try to avoid rolling up the hide. Instead, hang it so the air can pass through it and all the sides and carry away the heat from it. Okay? When it comes to harvesting fish, it's important that you are especially careful. Do not, under any circumstances, gut the fish, and try not to handle it more than you need to. Okay? You can risk losing scales and cause damages to the fins. Now this is if you want to mount a fish. Okay, taxidermist is the topic for today. Taxidermy, and so I'm winding it down. Y'all take it easy. People gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, the world starts back full speed tomorrow. Somebody's going slow. It's gonna take off tomorrow. Okay, so don't worry about it. Anyway, until then, let me see. And like I mentioned before, you want to make sure that you don't you want to make sure you give the taxidermist the best, most intact specimen to work with. Now, if you killed a turkey, a bob white quail, or a waterfowl, don't allow the feathers to be plucked or broken. All right. And like always, it's very important to keep your finished mount clean and dust-free to maintain its look. When cleaning your mount and your mounted animal, avoid rubbing the hair or feathers in a backwards motion. You ain't gonna rock backwards. It's gonna frog it. Don't rub it backwards because it's gonna rock it. You don't want it rocked. You want it down the back. Not grot. You know the difference. Y'all know what that is. Okay? And it, you know, and when it comes to displaying your mount, it is best to store it in a temperature-controlled space, preferably in a room inside your house. Avoid extremely hot or extremely cold spaces, which can lead to premature aging of your mount. All right, and that's it. I'm going to leave y'all with that. I'm going to go and get ready to get on the slave ship tomorrow. I'm the driver. So I'll see you guys next week on the WILROC Show. Thank you for checking me out. Thank you guys for checking the brother out. All right? Tell a friend. And don't forget out there now. Tell a friend and share it and do all that stuff, please. Come on now, please. And don't forget now, February the 1st. Don't forget on February the 1st, Love's Ulterior Motive. It's coming back. It's back by popular demand. And it's coming back. It's going to come back strong. It's right here in Orlando, Florida. We have 2 shows. It's going to, let's see what it's going to be at. Again, now, let's see what it's going to be. Okay, here it is. It's going to be Love's Ulterior Motive Part 1, Saturday, February 1st at 2 p.m. at Dream City. Dream City is right there. Look it up. Look it up. Dream City. It's going to be there at Dream City, February 1st, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. 2 shows. You got a matinee and you got a you have a matinee and you have an evening show. So bring your girlfriend to the evening matinee. Bring your wife to the matinee. I mean to the late show or whatever how you do it. Bring your children to the early one and your wife to the late one. See it twice, you know. All right, do that. That's Love's Ulterior Motive Part 1. It's backed by popular demand. Okay, I'm in there. I got a little standing part. You'll see me. I'll be back there somewhere. Come back and check me out. I'll be there. I have to be there, you know. And so we're looking forward to seeing you guys out there. Everbright ticket. You can go to Everbright and get your tickets. I have. Oh, I'm gonna make a commercial. I'm gonna have some tickets myself. All right. So, you know, we're gonna give you a little something. Come in there, get them. I'm gonna give you a little bam, a little deal. You know what I'm talking about? So be ready for it. It's coming out. When I have it in my hand, when you see me beating them, bam, that means come get them right then. They hot. They burning my fingers. Okay. So I see you guys there. Please be there. Don't be scared. And if you're scared, don't be scared. Gotta get some heart. Come on through. Love's Ulterior Motive. Come on. Look at Dream City. Come on through and let's see that, okay? Come see me. Come see the star-studded cast. Beautiful cast. Talented. Oh, I'm the ugliest one in there. Everybody else beautiful. And talented. Woo. But anyway, I'll see you guys there, all right? Love's Ulterior Motive Part 1. Backed by popular demand. Saturday, February 1st at 2 p.m. at Dream City in Orlando, Florida. Okay? All right. See you there. Now, don't forget to check out the WILROC Show, Sunday, 6 to 9 p.m. here on the Caribbean Rhythm Radio Network and on CRRFM.com and on Facebook Live and on the WILROC Show, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Yeah, WILROC Show on YouTube. Don't forget to check us out there, okay? Yeah, you can leave ideas for topics. Your cousin can sing, leave their music, and everything. Okay, I'm gonna be moving studios here in a minute, so I'm gonna be in transition, but we're gonna get everything done. All right, part of the remake of the WILROC Show. All right, talk amongst yourselves, y'all. I'll see you guys next week. All right, a little reggae music. I'm gonna have a reggae set on the way out, so let's take it in, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, all right.
The WILROC Show is on.
This man will make your liver quiver. This man will make your bladder splatter. This man will freeze your knees.
And that brings us to the end of what we hope has been a beautiful trip for you and what certainly has been a groovy ride for me. We thank you for joining us. We thank our very exciting guest,
Hope you'll climb aboard next week on these same stations, and you can bet your last money it's all gonna be a stone gas, honey. Always in parting, we're gonna wish you love, peace, and soul.
The WILROC Show is on.
Their mission to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Whether you like it or don't like it, sit down and look at it because it's the best going today. Woo!
The WILROC Show is on and live.
Make it for you, man, special designed to blow your mind, so keep me rocking down, but I don't come to make you feel so fine.
Africans living all about us, let themselves be known. Black man, alright. Africans living all about us, let themselves be known. Africans, alright. Africans living all about us, let themselves be known as the right ones. Alright. Look at them. African descendant, we all. African descendant, Africans living all about us, let themselves be known as black men. Alright. Africans living all about us, let themselves be known as the right ones. Alright. Africans living all about us, let themselves be known as Africans. Oh yeah. Look at them. Yes. We are African descendant. African descendant. Yes. African descendant. Africans living all about us, let themselves be known as the right ones. Alright. Africans living all about us, let themselves be known as one. Alright. Africans living all about us, let themselves be known as Africans. Alright. Take it easy now. Right one.
WILROC Show, live and direct. The equal rights and justice stand for right now. So let you know that God's love is faith and kingdom must fall. And they know we here to a ball, until they don't stall. Yeah. If you that you run from a problem, never solve. I say you get involved. Then you love it alright, yeah. Then you got to love it alright. Until you not the dread, well dread. Not the dread, well dread. I say that let's not fuss and let's not fight. Let's get together and let's unite. The dread don't fuss, not the dread don't fight. The dread is alright, and not the love is alright. You're not the love is alright, yeah. You that you run from a problem, it never solve. I say you get involved. Yeah, you get involved. With equal rights and justice stand for right now. No man can right and get wrong, but when you're wrong, you know you're wrong.
The WILROC Show is on and live.
What's happening? I'm gonna sing a song of warning. Yeah. Take heed now.
I'm gonna sing a song of warning. Yeah. Take heed now, brother. Take heed. I said, cuss where you going to now. Don't cuss where you leave. I said, cuss where you going to now. Don't cuss where you leave. When you go to town, I said you cannot get around. You got no place to go. You can't get no work to do. You got to come right back here. You got to come right back here. So, cuss where you going to now. Don't cuss where you leave. I said, cuss where you going to now. Don't cuss where you leave. Uncle Tommy, whoa, whoa, yeah. When you go to town, I say you cannot get around. You got no place to go. You can't get no work to do. You got to come right back here. You got to come right back here. So, cuss where you going to now. Don't cuss where you leave. I said, cuss where you going to now. Don't cuss where you leave.
Rock on, we'll rock on. The WILROC Show is on and live.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.